Welcome back to the 3-Star channel. The content is exactly what you expect it to be.
5 stars. Damn it, I taped this.
God damn it!
Who missed it?
Nobody.
Because I got rolled.
Oh,
I just want a roly.
You'll pick that range.
Look at this. Now let's throw the other one down. This is alright.
Place your minis. Where are you in this world? Not all of your minis, just your person mini.
You are not in Mithrandane.
It's upside down. I'm trying.
Over there somewhere.
We're all still like, no, we're not.
No, we're not.
We are in the capital. You are
We're in
not
the
in
capital.
Arrowheim.
You're going to get your kids. I'm going to Dolls. Scarrow's going to... Are they at the palace now, or where are they at? Are they
Technically,
still
we're actually there because we're all in the Sinhalese palace.
I wasn't in the palace.
Oh no, we were in the capital.
We're in the capital. We're at my mom's tavern.
I'm at the tavern.
Wait, is this when you guys went to drink a lot?
No. We
Eula
finished
said she was
that.
going to. I can't get drunk for like another 3 days, and it pisses me off.
That was last night that we got drunk.
Eat shit.
And then Eula's going here.
And now I'm famous among the maids.
You know, now,
Lady Eula, envy of maids.
Still no fish.
you know, I think we need to go through the palace at some point and be like, all right, so who's louder, Scara or Vernestra?
I
Scarrow.
haven't answered that.
The answer
What is it? What is it?
The answer is.
Find out next time on Journey to
No, we
Because
just
we're
started.
currently, like, this
Hey,
is all live.
hey.
Let's go.
The answer is Eula. My room is soundproof, and I shut the doors and the windows.
No, I'm fairly
Got
certain I
it. We
fucked
do
you
it in
elsewhere.
unsoundproofed areas and get the answer.
Huh?
I'm fairly certain I fucked you
No.
elsewhere.
We've only done it in my room.
Alright, then I'm gonna change that, because I remember at some point I said let the whole palace here.
Hey, your character really went till the start.
Okay, fade to black, fade to black. I'm gonna go get the kids.
Yes, you said that last session.
Potato.
Go get the kids.
How original.
Potato.
I get on the ship. I activate the ship.
I don't know why,
Go bird.
but your first breath out sounded like a suck in, and I was like, "Oh yes, let me blow on my food."
Is that where you're
As the sound barrier breaks above your head as the ship leaves.
Ah, yes.
I look for the kids.
Where are the kids?
I'm trying to find the kids.
Very definitely not at that star in the
I
Mercandraw
don't know.
where you.
That's not it. That's the thing that we destroyed. The stars aren't for him. The stars were for our phylacteries.
Yes, this is where the fight that he let go of the dragons were at. If he was down here, he's going to be
could've
possibly
sworn it was
finding
down there.
another one.
No.
I could have sworn it was
Close to
down
the
there.
hags.
Yes, you let them out
This
over
is
here
the
by the
hags.
hags.
Well, I mean, birth control is
If you're way down here, you're going to be
Like
fine.
they also left, so he's not really sure where they went.
Yeah, you would be starting around there.
Anyways, I'm gonna need a couple of checks from a bitch.
Come on, Scara, checks.
I started heading.
Absolutely, you're right.
You're in there.
I'm
Aramis.
missing a piece.
What are you missing?
There was supposed to be a second one, and there is only one.
Of what?
I don't know what skill checks you make in D&D without this. I can't read.
You didn't
This
bring
is a
it
castle.
Is it not on D&D guide?
No, you have it on the shelf.
Oh, shit. You're really good. You want me to run back to my apartment?
She has a
to get the
purple
other
one. She has one.
No,
What
like,
are
I don't
these
know.
skill checks you speak of?
She has one.
Alright,
Yeah,
you
one
sweet
second.
motherfucker.
We're heading over here.
Pirates are coming in!
You said you went with me? You said you went with me?
Julie.
Nope.
You said you went with me?
Bradley.
You said you went with me?
Yes, I said I went with you. I'm busy trying to not just shove his ass.
Move it, shove his ass out the chair.
He's not doing anything wrong. He's being a sweet, beautiful boy.
Oh my god, poor sweet beautiful boy who will still fucking cuddle me after I kick you out of my room some 50 billion times.
He never cuddles with me anymore.
Well, that's because you don't cuddle him well.
Cuddle them better. Cuddle them harder. You know, I didn't
'cause they
realize
like
at
titties.
first that you put ships around here, and I was like, what the fuck is on the paper? And I was like, a ship. That is a Navy ship.
Don't you want to go investigate it?
Yeah, there's lots of them.
Go investigate it.
I was trying.
Go investigate
I
it.
don't know that. I don't know there's something there. But I definitely was like, what the fuck is on the paper?
We can investigate that one. It's on the way to where we need to
I
go.
don't want to investigate it, but I was like, what the fuck is on the paper? But then I was like, it's a ship. That's a brigantine. That's a sloop. We'll go investigate that one.
What fucking say what?
Yum, yum, yum,
What fucking say wild oceans have in them?
What?
Let's go
Giant tentacle monsters.
That's the Sea of Chaos. You want to go find out? Go dive in it. Go take a swim.
I've seen it. It's great.
We did it before. We were in a yellow submarine.
It kind of looks like that, right?
It has this in it, Bradley. Clearly.
Mine.
I was telling Bradley that it has this in it, Bradley. Clearly.
There's Fred.
Well, he looks French-shaped.
Look, there's Fred. Oh, you can't see Fred anymore.
There you go.
Well, fuck me.
There's Fred. I mean, you can still have that if you want.
No, we must see what's in the sea.
Sea of Chaos. It's very chaotic.
It's got a lot of eyes.
Somebody
Contrary
stole-
to its name, it's actually quite calm.
Somebody stole this boat. I guess you could say the sea has thieves in it.
You know, at least we know this one's not the baby one, because there's a baby one right there. What? At least we know that one's not small. That's the small one.
You guys want to see the fun guys on my screen?
Oh, he's adorable. He'll swallow me whole.
He looks like Alduin if Alduin was a shark.
I think he'll swallow the entire ship. Did you just say you will also swallow him whole?
Baby shark, do 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 do
Okay.
do do.
No, no.
Baby shark.
Alright, what checks? What checks? What checks? What checks?
I thought you were the only one that was listening to me.
Make a baby shark check.
Good
Aw.
job, baby.
What checks?
I think I didn't hear something.
You didn't
Yeah, it's
hear
okay.
something.
It's fine. Didn't
I
confirm.
said that
It's
thing looks
awkward
like
now.
it would swallow me whole, and he said, so have I.
Why do we have to say it again?
Gotta make sure it's on recording 3 times,
God
guys.
damn it.
In different...
3 times. That's one right there.
For the 3-star channel.
I'm sorry, we didn't have our Tuesday session. I didn't get to be a whore.
Alright, shoot. What checks?
You said shoot.
What checks?
Survival.
She has to get used to the fact they're over there now.
Yeah, my word was set up there.
Investigation.
And what the fuck?
And just the session.
Actually, one thing I'm good at.
I'm not.
Just kidding. Perception.
That's what I'm good at.
No.
I'm good at looking. I'm not good at
No.
trying to find things.
No.
Oh wait, she said wisdom. I'm kidding, you're also good at that one.
She said strength.
Just kidding. I said intelligence.
No.
Intelligence is not for proficiency.
What's the thing
Is
you're
that
bad
what I
at?
mean,
Forgot.
28.
What man?
I might see something. I don't know.
I might see something. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to the might see something area.
You'd be like,
You
try
see?
and...
A loading screen.
Battle.
They're still fighting.
You see, like, the decimation of the Mercantile Swamp.
No. 1 day later, they're still
Shit!
fighting.
No, I think they're just killing everything at this point.
Yeah, when you get there, you're
They're
gonna
going
find
invasive
one of your
species
dragons
level.
is broken. You'll find its head.
No, 1 day later, they're still fighting.
There's just craters, broken trees, some scorch marks.
I think they
Shit.
went this way. You look, maybe
You don't
this
see
way.
much moving, though. So that's good.
Oh, my babies, they've been such a good show.
You look, totally not that way.
Got it.
Would never be that way. My babies
Is it a
would
path
never.
or is it just one area that has it?
Everywhere I look to the left. Everywhere I look to the right.
God damn it, they just decimated these areas. I'm like, fuck.
Wow, there used to be a swamp here.
I need to color a scorch mark area.
So just like, I'm
There's
gonna,
like craters.
I'm gonna like
and,
tap the
make-
necklace a little
making
bit.
like
I'm gonna tap the necklace a little bit.
puddles.
So is the Mercantile ecosystem very fragile?
It's definitely broke. Is that how you
I don't even want to answer this.
Apparently, yes.
Great.
Bad.
You know
Right,
how there
you know, I
used
don't
to be
even
a
wanna know.
forest?
I don't even think I want to know.
Have you ever heard of Operation Linebacker?
You know how there used to be a forest?
Good word.
Let's just say, I think I know where we could fight Oberon.
Damn.
I'm gonna cast Ending.
So, to give you a better explanation, it's not that this place is completely fucking decimated. It's just that, like, anything that would have been vertical in the Mercantile, like shrubs, small trees, is no longer in that vertical position. It is in a horizontal position. Or a leaned position for extra points.
Nice.
The ground itself, while it used to be relatively flat, some small hills, you know, mud, it's more craterous. And it's some of it's filling with like water, some parts of it closer to the Sea of Chaos is filling. You'll actually notice that the sea water that is kind of filling a little bit more inland than it used to is actually black and kind of reflects like stars. Blackish, purplish, bluish.
So we might have an invasive water.
They're making it deeper swamps.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how bad is it?
The
If the
Roll
Sea of
a nature
Chaos...
check.
Merkin Draw is about to be the
On a
Mercantile.
scale of 1 to 20s, actually, you're checking.
No, that's not even a D20.
He rolled a D12.
That's accurate.
Okay. Nice.
That's
No,
not a
17.
number. You cannot guide yourself on this, by the by.
Ah, damn.
Oh, well then, fine. I still get to keep that, though.
69.
Nice.
Put it back.
13.
You gotta hold the map.
I mean, the water will go back.
Wow.
It'll go back.
Good fishing spot.
The Feywild is always expanding. How
It'll
bad?
be fine.
How bad could it really
It'll be
be
fine.
for chaos to
How
invade
bad
an already
can
hyper
it
magic
be?
realm?
It'll be fine. We've gone through it before.
Don't worry, Baronestra. We'll buff out those scratches.
It'll be fine.
Don't worry, Baronestra. We'll buff out those scratches.
I'm gonna cast Ending to one.
You do notice that there are a lot of like new plant life that is growing. Like nice big shrubs,
Nice.
stalks of weird mushrooms.
Nice. I created a new area, guys.
New biome.
New biome
biome
discovered.
You know, it's really weird actually, because you don't remember like that being there yesterday, but it's like already taller than you.
I'm gonna fly off the ship for a second.
That's a bad idea.
Be like, so Veronester, you should probably come out.
I don't think I want to.
I think you probably need to.
It's like,
I don't think I want to.
I don't think you want to either, but I think you need to.
And fly. Please, please.
We're flying, by the way. I feel like you know
no,
that.
come out.
The butterfly is like flying out of the necklace.
Yeah.
Yes, it has not fully formed. It is just a butterfly.
What do you think about that?
One to 15, that was really cool.
And she's just gonna look.
Not the stuff behind it, just that one area right next to the ocean.
And the butterfly is just gonna get a little closer. And it's gonna like touch it. And with a little gonna land on it.
And then it gets consumed by blackness.
Butterflies taste with their feet.
Ignore him. Keep
Inner
going.
thoughts should stay inner thoughts. Remember that.
You're having me deal with the consequences of my actions. No.
She's nervous, okay?
And you can see like the form of your girlfriend actually materializing instead of a butterfly.
Oh, fuck. Not in a good way.
Ah.
Not the usual size you recognize her in. Like actually like the size like equal to yours.
Ah. Fuck.
Some role reversal there.
And she just marches herself up to you.
I'm flying in the air. She's like, I'm in the air off the ship. I'm not on the ground. The ship's not on the ground.
She's walking in air.
Oh, damn.
She's like...
Well, while this is happening, I cast Sending, by the way.
Okay.
Just trying to
the
tell someone
dragon.
something and be like, I'm fucked, by the way, at the end.
to just one of the dragons.
Which one?
Dragon Seed.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go to 3.
Okay.
3 is a good number.
You, how many did you send it?
5.
5.
Yeah.
3.
Mm-hmm. Does the spell work if there is no sender?
Damn. I don't know.
What do you mean if there's no sender?
It means some of them got destroyed.
Receiver. My
I was like,
apologies.
the center is right.
Shut up, I'm gonna punch you in the face. I'm gonna throw a chair at you.
Please don't. That charges fast.
It does not say anything about that.
Alright, proceed with the spell.
Would you mind telling me where y'all would be and how I can find you?
There's chocolate on the table today.
Well, fuck.
You hear bubbling.
Double fuck.
Drowning.
Why'd you go into the goddamn sea? You have an intelligence score of 10. You should have been smarter than that.
She's judging your dragons. I told you, you're going to find one of them either with their head off, or I guess the alternative is they threw it into the sea.
You can't leave that in the sea. That's the problem.
Better go swimming, Eula.
I cast Sending to Dragon 1.
Try again!
After you take a smack.
Damn. Fuck.
23?
Hits.
Damn.
I rolled really good.
I didn't do it on purpose.
What are your sister's fucking stats, man?
She's a god.
I mean, yeah, but still, damn.
She has 2 brothers.
Pretty
Yeah,
good.
but strength still isn't gonna be her.
I can tell you this, she's got great constitution.
Never mind, I'm sorry.
That was not said in game. No. Tell me how much damage I take.
4.
Damn.
So much. Hurt. So much.
Ow. I probably deserve that.
Probably.
What is that?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
What made this?
I mean, probably that, and I point towards the sea. There's big tentacle flux in there.
I knew that made it. I'm talking about who fucked this place royally.
You know that 5th that we talked about? I'm gonna plead that again.
It just means you're guilty. That's what that means. You're like, I don't want to talk about it. Send me directly to jail. Don't pass go.
Why are they growing?
I don't know.
Where are your dragons?
I think one's in the sea.
Why is it in the sea?
I don't know.
Why are you fighting in the sea?
They weren't supposed to.
I thought you were fighting hags.
We were. They were just supposed to take them off to the side and then fight them over there. Then come back, but then they didn't
This
come
is not the
back.
right side to fight on. We don't go near there. That's dangerous.
I get that.
Do you?
Yes.
I'm fairly certain we have to talk to you Lila for you to get that.
I almost died in it one time. It's fine.
Do you remember we had that conversation last time we played and we all got bubbles? Maybe stop mentioning that we almost died.
That was like to 8,000 years ago. I cannot be held responsible for that.
My mom won't go back there willingly. And she survived it!
I survived it.
No, you Lila survived it. You died a bazillion times.
Damn. You don't have to be so harsh.
Telling that truth.
It's like, you're squishy.
In my defense,
No, your titties wouldn't save you.
my bad.
Sorry, that was my fault for saying you're squishy.
I can't even look at
Sending
you
to
right
Dragon
now.
1. Sending to Dragon 1. Nice. Sending to Dragon 1.
She literally is like, I can't even look at you, and she just bubbles you.
Nice. Can I still cast
Okay.
spells through this to talk to people?
And she's just marching
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
back to the location.
I'm gonna sending to Dragon 1. Hello. Would you mind telling me where you are and how I can find you, and if any others are with you? If it has an intelligence score of 1, it understands the meaning of my message and can reply. They have an intelligence score of 10.
Wait, they can reply when they have an intelligence score of 1?
And it could just be in pictures. You don't have to speak the same language either.
It's pretty cool.
You could start a cult with sending. All you have to do is just see somebody and they never see you and they'll never know who the sender's from. And you can pretend you're God.
Don't do that.
I've definitely thought about doing that before.
I know sending. That does sound cool.
Sending, level 2 spell. I get to understand the meaning of the message.
There is none.
It's just screaming. It's in pain.
That's not your dragon.
Number 2!
That's not your dragon.
I get that.
You've heard that before.
Does this see a chaos?
Hey there! Hey there! Hey there! Hey there!
Oh,
Oh, history check.
I don't need a fucking history check. I know what that shit is.
That's a see a chaos.
Can I guide?
Shit, at this point, I should have given myself lungs.
You're regretting them?
A little bit,
12.
yeah.
Unless you let me guide. Can I guide?
I'll let you.
Barney Barnaby has your shit.
14.
Nice.
You remember?
Yeah, I remember. Hey there. Hey there. Hey
You're not
there.
finding your way out of this one. You're in
Get
the
the
boat.
fuck away from the ocean!
It's a sea.
And what makes you think you can say that?
Because the tentacle thing is there!
What's the tentacle thing?
It's about the size of the goddamn continent!
I'm not in the ocean.
Excuse me?
The Leviathan is there.
The Leviathan?
I think I know where...
Potato is here.
No. No, it makes Potato look small.
I don't remember who Potato was. I know he was from the sea, but I don't remember what he's like.
He's like a Leviathan from Subnautica kind of style.
And the one they heard.
Like the sea dragon size. And like the tentacle of this thing is about the size of 2 potatoes put together in width, not in length.
You have never seen the full form.
Yeah.
Welcome to Eldritch Horror.
Alright, I'm gonna blow up the ocean!
You're not gonna blow up the
We're
ocean.
gonna avoid the.
This is my Moby Dick.
I think you lost your dragons, dumbass.
Well, I've only checked 2.
I think he has all your
He
dragons.
might not. We'll figure
I
it
mean,
out.
maybe you'll find one. Maybe
You
you still got 2,
Dragon
4, and
2.
5.
Repeating the same message.
Why can you do sending?
You could just tell me I hear the same thing.
No, you're gonna hear different things. Give her a moment.
No, this time you hear potato.
And on the last one, you hear Barney being like, "Thanks."
Hey, thanks for these nifty vacuum cleaners.
That sounds horrible. Please
That
don't ever do
sounds
that
like
again.
something scraping on it.
Hey there, dearie. Thanks for these nifty vacuum
4th
cleaners.
dragon, repeating the same message. 5th dragon, repeating the same message.
That's not good.
This is why we don't leave our stuff.
I sent a message to Barney Barnaby.
This is why you don't leave your children unattended.
This is why you don't leave your children to go drink and fuck somebody.
They were told to come back and not actually. It was just to pull them off for a while and then come back. That was what their orders were.
This is why you don't leave your children and go
Hey,
drink
kids.
and fuck somebody.
Now you get to go to the park for it. You get to go to the park for an hour. Once you're done, make sure you find your way back home.
Machine.
I said a little bit, not a while.
How long is a little bit?
To a machine.
It's got an intelligence score of 10. It's not a stupid idiot.
You're right. It's
No.
average.
It's
It
average.
actually
It's the same
works.
intelligence as you.
Keep it a little bit for me is different than a
Whatever.
little bit for him.
No, the average.
Whatever.
No.
Moving on.
The average is the average intelligence
Well, like
of
what?
a
Who's
team
to
of a
say
race.
they're
which is
distraction
not right.
when it's
The other day
bring
for me
about
is a
some
month ago.
attention?
Got it.
No. Who's to say?
I
they're-
got that much. I'm casting sending to Barney Barnaby.
Okay.
Darling, I hate to be a bother, but I would like to try to conduct some business with you if you have a moment important.
Evens or odds?
Odds.
Hey, Megan. Once we're done here, can you send me your finished drawings of Arima's Sindri and Barney Barnaby? Barney Barnaby.
I forgot Megan drew Barney.
Yeah, he's interesting.
He is.
He's on.
I remember that I saw it, but I forgot that she drew Barney.
If you wanted to go to somebody else while we, while I wait on this, I'm fine with that.
Better tip top game. Uh-oh.
Let go,
Okay,
boy.
text message.
Oh no.
Oh,
You're
I'm
in
getting a
danger.
text message? Great.
Lot of danger. Womp womp.
It's gonna be like a voicemail like, sorry, Barney Barnaby, can I be reached at this time? Please call back.
Please leave a message after the beep.
It's like, I thought I gave you a nail to call. This is not how you call.
No, I bought a nail. This is it. I bought the most valuable nail in the shop. It was 1 gold. At the time, whenever 1 gold was a lot more than what it was, or whenever the values were different. It's like 1 gold now is, back then, is now 100 gold. In this new conversions.
We also haven't really found a lot of money in places.
We haven't. We found stuff and then we sold said stuff.
Bradley.
I'll be right back.
Oh, you're getting a text message because you gotta say it to me, apparently.
Fuck. I don't know what my phone is.
Bruh.
Bradley.
It's in... No, it's not. I thought that's
Bradley
what.
feels bad.
I do not know where my phone is.
I'm so proud of you. Also,
It's Megan has it.
because she stole it from you.
I'm good to eat it.
Don't eat it.
Alright, so you have a text message because you get to
You
talk.
probably won't like how it tastes.
Because you get to be the voice.
Uh-oh.
It's just gonna make a beep sound like the end of a radio message.
Got it. Yeah, I am getting a voicemail.
So, do I, Aramis, have to tell
No,
him
this
that?
is
you're Barney.
Barney.
You
Okay.
do the voice.
Barney Barnaby.
Do the magic.
I tag you in for DM.
Let's go.
There's your script. 25 words.
Why, my dear, I'm a bit busy right now. I believe Potato ate something rather unagreeable with her stomach. Potato, dear, your diet is...
No. I think that's where one of them went.
I need to figure figure out how to get that transatlantic accent down because I don't think it went where I meant for it to.
So the fact that the times that you were like in the Sea of Chaos visiting Barney, you could have been like right there.
Oh yeah, no, we could have been super close. Visions in Eula's mind are just real quick. Her mind's just getting visions after visions of just stabbing this tentacle thing multiple times.
You get those then.
And then it just eating her.
And then big big swords. Just real quick, just like ways of death and pain, and just attacking, knowing none of them would work.
But it just made her feel a little better imagining killing it. So we get a really, 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 really big cannon.
Yeah.
You said, and I quote, using a really big cannon. Why?
Alright.
A really, 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 really big cannon.
Okay, so
You think this
I
will
will
work?
do. Oh my goodness, I'm burning so many goddamn spell slots. I'm gonna do sending one more time to Barney B.
The spit business.
Yes, I think I know what it ate. Specifically, my stuff. I could tell
Not your
you
kids.
what it is, and hopefully help in some way, maybe.
It's like, so, the potato ate my dragon. I need it back. I'll help get it out.
Let it pass.
Just like a kidney stone. That's gonna hurt potato.
No, she did something, and she knows what she did. She did a thing specifically to target me, and I know that she did. She knows that she did it on purpose.
Consequences.
I didn't think it would be that close to the sea.
Hey, we're fucking right here.
Swamps can go inland for hundreds of thousands of miles.
It does!
Yeah, I didn't think that we were that close on the map.
Denver,
You
there-
literally
saw a map.
Denver, there aren't hundreds
That
of
map,
thousands of
honey,
miles
is
on the
very
planet.
like size.
We don't have a scale of reference for this map.
Bro, we're like pretty close. So it's like
That could be 100,000 miles.
still
I have no
closer than,
scales.
Like, over here.
So, but it's still like not close enough to be like,
All right, I'm
don't
sorry.
send the dragons off in this direction.
We don't have a little scale, but
Yeah.
that wasn't included.
I think
on that,
everyone
but, like,
else knew that you
we're like, yeah,
were a
we're
little
like-
close to
like,
just
at
let
least like
shit.
5 miles within it, probably.
Like Bradley said,
Like
that's the
size.
definition of leaving your kid at the park and being like, all right,
You're back.
I'll be back.
And you
Comes
see
back the next day. Oh no, they're not at the park.
It's not the equivalent of leaving your kids at the park. This kills a lot of things.
Yeah, they got kidnapped.
So it's like leaving your demon child. It's like leaving your child who's the Antichrist in the park.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. Something happens, well, whoever decided to mess with it is dead now.
Well, I mean, on the bright side, they did their job. It doesn't look like any hags got away.
You're getting another message, by the way, Bradley.
Ooh. Get to be Barney again.
Anywho, this will be the last message before I swap over to
Yeah.
someone else.
It's
Because
a shot in the dark.
your potato fiasco is
Ooh.
rough.
It's a shot in the dark, and I'm pretty sure the answer's gonna be no. No, that's my shot in the dark.
Why, my dear, you are the perfect size to go inside a potato. However, I do not believe you are a trained veterinarian. Potato, the...
That's it. No more words.
Next.
Just I love that you got voice mailed.
Who volunteers?
You can go talk to Dole.
Oh, why do I have to go next? Oh, you wanted to do shit.
You can talk to Dole though.
Yeah, but I can.
Jonah and the whale.
Don't wanna go.
Jonah and the whale.
I'm
I
enjoying
hold the
everybody else's
Dario,
things.
Jonah and the whale.
Okay, I guess I'll do mine real quick. I don't really have a lot to talk about. I don't have my other books, so I'll have to mark it here, but I put on my hood. And
Okay, because you had to sneak in.
always. She's definitely gonna win this time. Getting so close to her.
It's in the bag. I just forgot to get it out. I think it's in the bag.
As stealthily as possible, I'm gonna just go through the front door. 'Cause she won't suspect this.
Okay.
It's not gonna go great. Oh, I forgot I have advantage. I'm stupid.
You do?
Shit.
The front door was not the move.
No, no. $27. She'll never suspect this.
Greetings.
Damn it.
He rolled a 7 and a 1.
You almost won.
Damn.
His
I didn't roll really great.
I forgot I have advantage.
I rolled a 7 and then it went, rolled again and rolled a 1 and it went, fuck.
Yeah. I forgot I had advantage was a 1.
So it didn't help.
And she's just like off to the side, like having tea. With a small little table and chair set up. There's a second, like, teacup.
How's it going, Joel?
It's
Enjoying
going.
your tea.
A bit. My trip up north was rather chilly. I've been down south too long.
Speaking of that, I need to know more about how that fares.
Chaotic and untamed as ever. I have no leader. No one to follow. I think at the present moment a lot of them have taken to making tribes of some sort. And just fighting each other.
Doesn't sound very fun.
They've gone unmanaged for several hundred years at this rate.
Well, potentially harass the things we talked about. We told her about, like, this is not to do in this conversation. We had mentioned to Dole what we were doing, trying to find her at the phylacteries. About that, okay.
Yeah, because I called her out for being what she is.
Okay, cool. Anyway, yeah. We figured out where we think the rest of the phylacteries are. And the one that we're going to need to handle personally, because of where it's at, is the one in the Vale. So I was wondering if you had found a way that we could potentially get there, because that's something we discussed. Or if you needed any supplies.
Concrete. Yeah. There were once proper ambassadors between. I'm just not sure how yet.
Is there any way I can help?
Maybe see if Titania might remember. Mayhaps. Or if she chose to forget. Once upon a time, we weren't quite as separated as we are now, but surely there was something we were doing back then. There is some evidence that it is possible for Warm Sealies to get up there and at least be there for a little while.
It's not like we're going to try to be there alone. Hopefully just long enough to break a phylactery and, come back.
I'll have to do more investigating. I was hoping I could come back here and see if there was any mention of it in any of the pieces I've collected. There are a couple more people I could probably talk to, but there aren't that many who would even remember a time when we were able to stay.
That makes sense.
So if you know anyone who's been around a few thousand years, ask.
I wonder if we could just break into fucking Lila's memories again. Titonia doesn't remember. As well.
I'm sure it's possible. I'm sure we just have to keep looking.
I don't doubt you. If there's anything I can help with, though, let me know.
I don't think you can help me search snow.
Well, no, but I have a good eye and also decently issued, like, spying on people, so...
I couldn't tell.
You're funny. Real funny. Guess I better catch my fiancé before he runs off, because he was going to talk to Titania.
You could also probably talk to your mom. See if maybe she knows.
Maybe.
She's
After
helped
the
me.
bubble wrap incident, I'm not sure I want to go talk to her again yet. Let me guess, you're the one that gave her that, didn't you?
I would never.
I think you're a liar, too.
Stone child.
That's extremely rude.
Enjoy your tea.
Yeah. Have a good day, doll. I'll see you later. Motherfuckers, I swear to God. She's like, I'll be right back. Walks up to doll. Give me the bubble wrap. I told you I didn't want it, but I changed my mind. Give it here.
The front door was a nice trick, though.
Yeah, I'll get you next time. Next time I'll win.
Of course.
Next time maybe I'll have things for sale. Let me go rob things. We'll break
Alright, who's
back
next?
pieces of phylacteries.
Guess me and Aramis.
Alright.
Do it, Queen.
Y'all heading back to the camp?
So I'm guessing we took Cooney because I ain't carrying his ass there the whole way. And his ass can't fly.
No, but his ass do have a dragon.
That's not with him.
You guys could make it, like, go from the palace and stop by, like, the
This is dragon at the
manor, I believe. Where's
Is
the
it?
dragon?
Where's Charlotte?
Because that's where Aiden was at.
Well, she's still in the boat, recovering from, dying.
Where's she in the boat? Well, you could always borrow Aiden. He's at the... I mean, I assume he wouldn't really mind, or you could just both fly on Cooney. I just thought Cooney would hate having two riders.
ridden on Coney before.
Oh yeah, that shit should be fun. First time rider again.
This will be a great
It's
experience.
like a rare achievement.
First time riding Cooney. You get a feather and everything.
First time.
Meadow already has her feather.
Oh my god, will I fetching feathers?
I wore mine in my hair for a while.
So, do hippogriffs, throw you on the dirt if, you disrespect them in any way? Do you have to bow to them, or,
Oh, you totally have to bow to him.
Motherfucker.
Deception.
You have interacted with them before. Also,
I've never ridden on one.
No, but literally, like, slept in an encampment with them
14.
when we found them in the maze.
He definitely knows that I wasn't doing very good on that deception. Because he rolled a 13 and I only deceived him for a 14.
Yeah, that's
but
a
he still
19.
believes it. Oh, no, he doesn't.
No.
Never mind.
Motherfucker, I am not buying that after the boat.
Well, then don't ask dumb questions. You've literally been around Coon.
Yeah, but I've never flown on him before.
It's not an
There's a difference between being adjacent to something and then riding on something's back while it's flying through the air.
You watched me put Meadow on him. And I didn't make Meadow bow to him.
I don't know, maybe he's different when it comes to spirits of the forest.
Sorry, it's because it's a woman. Sorry, it was her gender. Cooney only lets women ride him without bowing. My bad.
Alright, give me 8 hours.
Get on him.
Okay.
Don't pull his feathers.
I will do my very best not
He
to.
will throw you off.
I will do my very best not to.
Now you're a backpack, because we have to hold on.
What do you mean I have to hold on? No, fuck! I'm not going to roleplay.
Like, you just hear,
I
like,
did not say you had to hold on. So.
you hear, like, a bird equivalent of a snicker just...
I'm not going to roleplay screaming at the top of my lungs, but...
Correct. Son.
How many flips does he do?
A lot. Flips, dives. You think we're gonna smash into a building? We really just go really low and then he swoops right up.
It's like a roller coaster.
You think we're gonna hit a tree, but then he perfectly in time goes sideways and goes through them.
At one point, you guys, like, take this guy pretty far up, and he's just like... and then he just closes his wings and
Hey,
looks
it's
back
kind of
at
oh shit!
Meanwhile, Scar's just vibing. You're just sitting there going, ah, and Scar's just, every time something new happens, Scar just is already leaning into it because he just knows it's happening.
Fucking smart ass.
He's flying upside down.
Every now and again, you almost fall, and Scar just kind of grabs you, and he's like, "You really gotta learn to hold on, man. use your thighs." Like,
Not
I
die.
have never ridden a hippogriff before, my lord.
at this point, I feel like you've never ridden anything.
You're right, I haven't.
I mean, you've grown Charlotte.
Awkward.
That was with riding here. That was with the magic of friendship, with the power of bonds. I'm trying not to yank this man's feathers out while I'm riding up on him while he's doing fucking backflips. Asshole.
He does like a triple loop.
No.
I hear asshole. We eventually land at the thing, and Scar's just cackling.
Cootie bows.
You know what? Fuck it, I bow right
At
back.
this point, Titania and A are just standing out the
I
front.
need you to roll a Constitution saving.
Titania's just laughing because she's
I'm-
experienced multiple
I'm
Cootie
trying
experiences.
to bow back while being as much of a smartass about it as I can.
Falls on your face. Oh, you got an
Nat
20.
20.
Look at you go.
Your legs feel like jello, but you are standing and your food is still in your stomach.
Thank you for your wonderful experience, beast of my lord. Now eat shit and crash into a car fire.
Cooney leans, reaches back and pulls out one of his feathers and walks up to you and he gives it to you.
Thanks, pal. I'm sure that was an initiation or a hazing or whatever. I think. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Yep. No, that was dinner. We're good. Ear feather. Fashion them. I'm a god.
That's a normal war training for me and Cooney, but it's initiation for everyone else.
Yeah, listen, you're the guy who carves out people's throats with swords. I'm the guy who reads books. And who reads books so super gooder that it makes people explode.
Your girlfriend laughed the entire time and said it was the most funnest thing she ever did.
No, don't get me wrong. It was thrilling.
She had no bile in her throat. She was laughing.
She's a forest spirit. I don't think they have bile in their throats. Do forest spirits have bile?
I'm really certain there are other tools you can use to figure that out.
But we have
Shame
some.
on you. Gross.
We have some other business we have to attend to, other than just talking about the fact that you almost threw up and your girlfriend laughed.
Yeah, no, you are not leaving my side this time or convincing me to
don't
leave.
feel
And
bad.
if you do try to do that again, I will throw up in your ear.
What?
Ear.
Scar, I'm gonna need you to roll psychic damage. I am damaged.
17. Don't feel bad. Kai also almost threw up.
I don't feel bad. I just am not used to flying.
On another note. Hello.
Yes, hello, ma'am. How are you?
Is this ma'am?
Which one?
Yes, I just fucking ma'amed.
I thought it was you.
Ma'ams.
Oh, that was
Man.
even worse.
Okay, is the plural form of ma'am just ma'am or ma'ams?
It's neither. Don't ma'am them. That's just weird.
It's called fucking manners.
He's done this before. I don't know why you keep questioning him.
Anywho. So, what pray tell horrible world-ending doom do you have to inform us this time?
No, it's
We
all...
found the location of the factories.
And then Aya just looks up and she's like, how?
Because when we found the last one in the mercantile on complete accident, I got lost.
He had it written.
God. I swear.
There was a lovely map, an old map, on the wall, and it had spots of all of dearly beloved Oberon's hunting grounds, aka factory locations. Marked on
I just
it.
kind of left
Is
that
that
shit.
all those walls had?
I don't...
No, there was other writings, but we couldn't read them because some of them were old and eroded.
Yeah, and my dipshit dumbass forgot that I had a spell that let me read.
I could take you back
Other
there. if one of y'all
languages.
could read. No, I don't want to take you back there. I got touched by an ooze.
I had my face partially peeled off.
That
was
was
fun.
by a hag. Oh, there was like 80 to 100 hags there.
I think you
Oh
will...
my god!
I think they're all
And
dead.
they just look and they're just like, well, then you do.
I think-
Always with them?
I think they're all dead.
You think?
Well, we at least
Do
killed the
you
big ones.
know?
Eula sent dragons after the other ones.
And not like our little precious baby children, but like mechanical death machines.
I don't know where those mechanical death machines are anymore. Eula kind of left them.
Well, they're ratting you out.
Whenever
Apparently.
we have...
Sure.
Sure and Veronestra will, quote, going to pick up the kids.
She took Veronestra? She took Veronestra to the Mercandraw.
No, actually, Veronestra went with her. And was the other way. Veronestra said, I'm not letting you do dumb shit by yourself.
Eula took Veronestra to the Mercandraw.
So if anyone gets grounded, it should be Veronestra.
She could put Eula in a bubble.
She put Eula in a bubble.
She's got that. She's got Eula like on the bubble button.
Aw, shit.
Anyways, why don't you explain a bit more on that conversation?
I hate all of you.
I'm not there. I didn't do it.
I have been told that I'm a bit too fast and loose with words, and I get the feeling that if I keep
I feel like I've made a mistake. You gotta treat a woman like you treat your car. Go on.
I
know.
I
feel like I made some sort of mistake.
I get the feeling that I'm screwed either way because I was not. I did not know I was not supposed to admit that. But also, I get the feeling that if I don't elaborate on things that I know nothing about, I'm going to get turned into a
Well,
plant.
Aramis, here's this lovely
Run
thing
away.
called the princess usually doesn't leave the palace.
Run away.
You just informed that the princess went as far away from the palace as could possibly be almost.
I mean,
they just could have been a little farther.
Wastelands. There's worse places we could have gone. We could have gone into the eternal forest, the prison of thorns.
Or you could have
I'm sorry, I do not know the details. I just know that they went that way.
To go find dragons.
Yeah.
That could or could not be destroying the Birkendraw. We don't know.
Wow.
I can look at him.
I'm gonna put a pin in that
key in that.
particular
I didn't
conversation.
disclose that.
Me and Eula have some
Really
things to
fiddle.
discuss later.
Oh, I can only imagine.
I'm open out of that conversation.
Privately.
I'm open out of that
can
conversation.
only imagine.
We have to find a way to get into the Veil of Long Night.
And then it just 5%. Why the veil? of all
That's where
places?
one of the things are. Specifically, very far. Almost, very specifically the
Fortress.
the fortress.
Someone brought your boyfriend with the map.
My second
20
home.
bucks
My
is in the
my soon-to-be
fortress.
second home.
It's definitely in
not
the
how that
fortress.
That's going to be.
Remind me, how bad is the fortress?
Well, it was my dead, deranged brother's fortress that he definitely has turned into his probably place of
I mean,
housing.
if it's your dead deranged brothers and we took his spark, technically it's ours now.
Exactly. My soon-to-be
So, like,
second home.
we could just...
I have a question,
It's a vacation home for Eula.
and I mean this.
My soon-to-be second home.
I mean this in
What are you
the.
talking about?
I mean this in the nicest way possible, and with no disrespect. If we consumed the divine essence of your brother, and we now have some of his,
Spark.
floating around in us, why can't we just go there?
Well, because we don't know if that's gonna make you be able to survive the extreme deathly cold of that area.
That's an easy way to find out. We have a guy who can bring
Oh
you back
yes,
to life.
let me
and I
go
have more
drop
than-
you right in the middle of that area and see if you survive.
We have a guy
got
who can
this.
bring me back to life, and I am more than willing
Oh
to.
yes,
I am more
let
than
me
willing.
go drop you right in the middle of that extreme deathly cold area. And then let's go drop the only person who can bring you back to life in the extremely cold area and see
No,
if he
you
survives
just
to bring
fucking-
you back to life.
No, you just fish my corpse out of the dead area.
With what?
This is the equivalent of like, hey, we've got this new fireproof suit that we want to test, so we're gonna drop you in a volcano.
I
Tell
don't
us
know.
what
The
happened.
ship is weatherproof. Put it on the ground and get close enough to just chunk my frozen corpse back onto the boat.
I feel like
With
we're like
what?
No. We have the ship above, like in the sky, with a really long rope with a hook on it.
I don't know. I'll make you a
Take
fucking
it down.
amulet. I'll
He's
let you
trying to,
cast teleportation.
I got something really.
No,
That's a
no,
tree.
not teleportation. Telekinesis. You just.
There's ways.
She's thinking real
I am both
stupid.
willing to die for the cause and am more than willing to come back to life if I am revived.
This is out of character. I'm trying really hard to not have Scara go, because I don't know about you, but I don't know of any winter, like anybody who's from that area, and not have Aramis go, well, there's that one person that lives in the capital, and be like,
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's actually two. He knows of two of them. Because he's talked to Doll when we had that conversation.
that's why I'm saying I would try really hard not to have Scara,
You also
Scara
know my
not.
mom.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I
she's
don't know
not.
if she wants to be known.
Your
that
mom
she's
is
from there.
not. Your mom is not.
Wait a minute.
Your mom's just an Eladrin. She can just be.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Your mom is not actually
Doll
an
is
ice.
not an
you
Eladrin.
know,
What's the actual term?
where's Doll again?
A winter fay.
What?
Is it just winter fae? Yeah. Doll is actually a winter fae.
I mean, you've met Doll.
Yes, I have.
I'm fairly certain we filled you in on. We kind of asked her if she knew how to get there because of what she
You
was.
didn't fill it in. I figured it out.
Exactly. So you know that.
Scara making a lie saying we don't know of anyone. And then Aramis being like, no, we totally do know about it in front of the queens.
Why is that a bad thing?
Well, because there's this lovely secret organization that we're working with that the queens don't know about.
And there's this lovely thing called Doll didn't want people to know.
Yeah, Doll doesn't want people to know. as well as there's a secret organization that we're working with.
Did he actually
Okay,
say that?
how does Titania
Did he
not
say
know
he
about
knows
a secret
somebody?
organization?
No.
if she
Okay,
can
yeah.
I'm
see
saying I'm
everyone?
trying to make sure I was
Yeah.
going to say that, but then I was thinking about it, but then I was like, I don't want
They're
that
the
to
ones
actually-
that made.
So we had the conversation and we got it. You figured it out. Don't say that. Because she doesn't want anybody
You
to
do know that is a thing. Because I did say that right in front of all of y'all.
Well,
Yeah.
look on the bright side. I know that now, and this is totally something that Hermes would say. It throws him off the scent.
No.
Please don't.
Please don't. But back into character now of what we were talking about. But we need to get into the Veil of Long
My
Night.
life for Super Feywild.
But I don't know of any passages to get there. Or if there is any passages to get close to the fortress without just having to trudge through the frozen tundra the whole way.
Were you trying to say dredge or trudge?
Definitely, probably walk.
So trudge.
Take the ship just from here and just
We're not gonna go sail through the seas.
I'm saying our ship, because our ship can be above it. Which has to speed it. We risk it. We risk potatoes over here. Potatoes over here, guys. We're fine.
No.
We're here.
Yeah, but what about
And
the
I
actual
wanna see-
Leviathan thing, not potato?
Nobody has traveled
I think potato might be the
into the Veil since.
before time began.
No.
Was the veil.
That doesn't mean there's not a way. That just means we have to look for it.
Just means get creative.
No, sir. I thought you wanted to appear.
Got it. We invent Greek fire and to drop it on the veil.
We've been
Could
writing
we not do
journals
Legends
about
over on,
our
like,
lives.
this,
Most of
Ted
it.
Definitely.
Surely we wrote something.
Potentially, if we're like,
I think I have at one point, but
It'll take a
Yeah,
little
so, like, I'm
while.
not quite sure, but,
That
like,
would've
isn't there-
been around?
like he made it, right? So he should know how to survive it.
I have already
3 to
done
5,000
Legend lore
years
on his
ago?
brother before you once. You will have found some shit out.
But
And just Titania over there is just like, I don't remember how you get in there. I didn't go. The place is cold. Summer Queen.
I mean, I've always been more partial to
I never
the cold than the heat. So.
Personally, Oberon always volunteered to go for me instead.
wow.
You know what? Bad taste is something that runs in the family. Apparently, she just looks at Aya.
Hindsight is 2020.
Yes.
Don't say that.
Go ahead and say it. Scarab would. Scarab would.
That was just me about it's me making a bad joke because I was about to go. I mean, Baron Esther also got the gene. Did you hear me?
You a
Is
bitch.
he getting enough loving?
I don't think so.
Did you hear me that I didn't actually say, but my
No.
brain thought it?
No,
I
we're
was
not
going to
talking.
jokingly say Baron Esther also got the gene.
Harsh.
But I don't actually think that. Eula's not that bad. Eula's just a little stupid sometimes.
We're all over
You was the same
It's
level of
chaotic.
stupid as everyone else.
Exactly, we match. How's that hair taste?
I'll never forget.
There's
However,
so much just...
I watched it float over here.
This is not the way you've ever held him.
I know, but he wanted to
He
be
loves
held.
it.
I just let him get himself held.
And it's only really Denver. And Mattel's boy. Just like Nico's mama's boy.
Duck's a mama's boy. Duck is a heavy mama's boy.
I mean, makes sense. Kids got their favorite parents.
Oh, he's so smart.
It's just, I think
He was licking Dimber's hand and his tail went over
He stopped.
Dimber's arm and he stopped him and went to his own tail and pulled it up and bit it. But he was licking Dimber's hand and his tail like flicked up over Dimber's arm and he stopped and it was like, I get like he's doing right. So he stopped and was like, I got it.
Babe,
He said it's not there.
at least he's pretty.
there hilarious though. He's like,
You see all the orange? See how it's located near his head?
Oh my god, he's got a concentration of orange.
He literally was
Let's be
like,
cured.
that is exactly what he's doing, but to Dimmer's hand, and then he was like, tail. He's like, something moved. I got it.
You have very bad breath.
Alright,
DM, do something.
Do the man.
Entertain me.
Dance for my amusement.
so the queen said that
Okay,
they
so,
would
like,
look through their journals.
You don't have to be an asshole for my taste. I did not realize it. I just didn't want to go to the north because it sucks there. If you are not so well equipped to go there, you are very likely to freeze to death before you even get a quarter of a mile in.
no.
So what do you have to do to be well equipped?
I don't know if
Be
you remember.
a winter
I
phase.
don't know if you remember part of what I said. I have never gone there. I do not know.
And the
Yeah,
My husband always volunteered.
Yeah, but Skara,
Turns out he was just volunteering to be a traitorous whore.
I can't equip a winter fae. I can't wear a winter fae skin.
You absolutely could.
Why would you say that?
Can't you?
Can you
Like,
just
poly-
not
Wait
say
a-
something that would be
Wait a minute.
ridiculously
You did a spell that gave you a body. You could just make yourself a winter
I'm a
fae.
fucking moron. No, there is a way for me to become a winter fae. I just don't want to do it because I like this shape.
Well then, you know what? We have plan number 2. You know what? We can find plan number 1 and try to figure out how Jackass gets in and out of the fucking frozen biome.
I can turn myself into a
Eula's
winter.
not there right now. Eula's not there right now.
I mean, in theory, I can
Shut up, Denver.
In theory, I can turn us all into winter fae until they come back.
Are you wanting to do that?
Not really, but I mean, we kind of have to. Not
I
really.
don't know. I
I mean,
think
like
I'd
we
be
kind
hard
of
to
have to
winter fae.
do what needs to be done.
Is this Kai showing up? Is this when Kai gets there? Is that, no, I think it,
How did you get there? Wait a
he
second.
flew here.
I have ballast.
He didn't fly. His conversation with Doll wasn't that long.
Yeah, I could have just been like 15
Yeah, I'll
minutes
follow.
behind.
Yeah, his conversation with Doll, and then he basically was like, I should catch up to my fiance. This would be a perfect time to be like, I think I'd look hot as a winter fae.
I really wanted to be.
Sure.
Even their odds.
What's the odds?
Yeah, it was 43.
Fantastic.
It's a beautiful time. It's definitely
Yes, we're pumping. This counting.
definitely just, I think I'd look hot as a winter fae. Just, he would.
Oh, you think he'd look hot? You think he would look hot if he?
Instead of stone, he's just ice.
You think he would look hot if he transported himself into a hot dog?
No.
Babe, would you still love me if I was a worm?
Okay, as much as I love talking about how hot I am, that wasn't what the initial conversation was.
The conversation was how to get into the Vale of Long Night.
Well, I can turn myself into a winter fae. I can turn you into a winter fae. I can turn you into a winter fae.
I'm
Duck
guessing
is stupid.
then
He's chasing his tail too.
you've asked to Tony because that's what I came here to do.
Yeah, she does not know, but she could look into her journals.
Oh, damn it.
I'm sorry.
But what's about the
I never
turtles I
wanted to
have?
go. It's cold.
Did you think they would be in those?
Do you have
Are they
journals?
in... No. Are they in my journals? This is Elliot to DM.
Are they?
Potentially.
Roll.
Because, what am I rolling?
I'm not letting that go because it's the first time Scaring knows that you have shit in the
No. I've told you about this before. You knew about it since
Investigation.
the
I was gonna make a prop, and then I'm not gonna
ball.
lie.
She
I
had
got really
started
burnt
the
out.
post, and it's okay. Which is why I don't really know what's in there, because we never actually made the roll. No.
He hadn't read that far.
Not anything I remember. If it's just based on memory. 7.
Smooth 7.
Yeah, I'm not good at investigation.
Not that I know.
Investigation, I said I'm good at it, but I'm okay at it.
I'm good at
Damn
investigation.
good at
What
it.
do you need investigated?
I get a +9.
Are you gonna pull
One
out
of
the
the
book,
things
or
I'm
are you
proficient
just
in.
like, I don't remember seeing
Yeah, it's
anything?
just based on memory. I'm like,
Kai pulls it out and goes, "Is it in this one?"
Wait a minute. I'm good at investigation. What do you need investigating?
His brain.
Just as if he wants to
It's
call
reading.
himself out for it.
no.
reading.
If she hasn't called me out on having it, then she doesn't need to know.
You never let Scara read it, did you?
I don't know if I let you read it, but you know I had it. Because originally, Ton stole it. And then, because Ton stopped playing, we put it in Scarakai's stuff. So I have them.
Originally, well, you'll stash it in an armor set, and then you just came back for it.
Yeah.
Don't
We
worry,
stole the
yeah.
tapestry.
Why
That wasn't
did you
blinked out,
take
that
away
was
your
just
face?
based on my memory, which I did not remember.
If you weren't pulling it out, then I would have changed it to history.
Alright, still not much better. It would have been below a 10, I believe.
I thought you were pulling it out, which is why I made it investigation, because I thought you were looking through it. My
Yeah,
bad.
it would have been a 9, so
Oh, nice.
still not great.
Did you steal my phone again?
If I went with the same roll.
It would have still been a pretty damn good roll for me.
You can fuck off. I didn't pull it out. I'm right, you
It would have
know.
been a 22 with what you rolled.
Right.
Good for you. Glad you're good at it. I'm not.
So, what are you doing? You three are here, and they're just like, we gotta go look. And do you think it would be? We shouldn't both leave at the same time. It should only be one at a time. Like they're both like they've huddled around and like have started like planning.
Why can't they both leave at the same time?
Huh?
Why can't you both leave at the same time?
You do know this place isn't easy to find unless you know it exists. Not at the moment, at least. At the present, all hours of the day, at least one of us are trying to keep our... You would probably know it best as auras. To a minimum.
Okay. Cool.
Would it be better to have someone else go look at y'all's things instead of having one of y'all outside of this?
No, I mean it'll be fine if one of us leaves, but
I'm not responsible.
it has to be one at a time, basically.
I'm rolling.
Honey, what you rolling? What you got?
Roll it a
D12.
D12.
Roll the 7.
I picked it because it was heavy.
He said it's gone.
Give it back.
No, you gotta put it back on the paper. It's too far.
Well, currently he's a little bit busy.
His
Yeah,
dad's
he's
hand
the
was dirty.
Damn it. Why don't you bathe? Yum. Yum. Yum.
Man would rather lick himself than roll the dice.
What was that first novel?
He forgot where his body was. Looks at die. Roll.
Oh my gosh, him's so orange.
Yep. So are
He's
Anyway,
so
going
upset
back
orange.
to like their respective palaces, I assume.
We could probably find something, but it'll take at least a couple of days to find anything on that. And then A is just going to look, yeah, it'll take a couple of days because someone's been purposefully trying to forget things.
Okay, we're at the stage. I know this is kind of a family thing, and I have no room to talk here because I am like an aunt baby who's not even a part of the family, and you guys are like, you guys are god sisters, but we're not really at the stage where passive aggressive is really gonna make anything better. You know what I mean? Am I gonna get smote? I'm fixing to get smote. I feel like I'm gonna get smote.
I mean, passive aggressive.
Is it getting hard to breathe to anybody else in here, or is it just me?
And they just both look at you, and they just like proceed to turn and pointedly face like Kai and Scara. So, anyways, I think he is going to be the one to go first because I'm currently the one who's keeping this to a minimum. And we're just going to hope for the best. And he's just going to be like, yeah, sure, I have to leave my work to go find things because you, my old husband, just traverse all the stuff. Nice. And she's just like, whatever.
If it makes you feel any better, you won't have to file for a divorce.
It just starts chuckling. Lying into Tanya is just like...
Oh yeah.
That's gonna give so long.
I mean, you definitely won't have to pay any alimony.
Thanks to children.
You won't have to pay any alimony. Oh, don't give me that look.
Hey,
Don't worry.
Scare looks at
Your
Tanya.
dad will be right next to her.
Scare looks at
They
Tanya
can share a coffin.
and goes, "At least you can say your marriage was for a while, and you didn't just pick somebody randomly to think that you wanted to marry them for no apparent reason."
Now you're gonna get smoked by
Oh, when you pick out the coffin, whenever you're nailing it closed, can you leave a nail for me? Yeah, I was raised by a sociopath who's done a horrible...
Oh my God, we know!
Oh my god!
Oh my God, shut the fuck up!
We've heard it.
I'm sorry, whenever we finally kill the stupid bastard, I want to have something to do with it, because I feel like I'm partially responsible, even though there's no way that
I know,
me as a
we've
child-
heard it.
Aramis, there's not gonna be a body left to bury.
That's fucking fine! I'll power word kill the ashes, I don't care!
Fantastic.
I don't even think he needs a coffin. That's too fancy.
There needs to be some
Shallow
kind of nail.
grave
If
in
there's
the-
not a nail for Aramis to nail the phrasing of, "I was raised by a sociopath," I'm going to kill Aramis myself if I have to hear it after this man is dead.
I'm sorry, I wish you would have communicated the fact that I've been saying this too much as an issue, instead of just, oh my God, shut the fuck up! Communicate, you dumb bastard!
Hello.
I did.
How are you?
Right now.
Hey,
This is
Tristan, how
because I
you
have a
doing?
25.
If there's not a corpse and it's just a pile of ashes, then I'll pee on it. There.
What?
Fucking fantastic.
Hi, Tristan. How you doing?
What the fuck?
You just
Fuck is
lounging.
that?
I think there's a description in that.
Okay, what do I do with it?
I don't know. What are you doing with it?
What happens?
Do you
If we have
do anything with it? Do you
That's-
interact with it? Do you
that's
look
it.
at it? Do you
Yeah.
catch it? Do you like
If-
spit on it? Do you kick it? Do you punch it?
What are you seeing?
What is it?
Don't tell me it's
Are
an
you being
orb.
sneaky or are you being just open about it?
What is
My
it?
hand's in front of my face because where I was falling, so...
Okay.
What is
I've
it?
learned to not just eat everything that I see for the first time.
What
So,
is it?
that was my first thought.
I think you're gonna find out.
Oh, Lord, he pondering.
I'm pretty sure I know what it is.
The orb. Before time began, there was the orb.
Texting.
Partially translucent orb.
Why are you so judgy?
EP.
That's
Like
right.
a fucking judgment right there. That's exactly, you have that look. That's what it is. It's just on a cat. You remember the thing I told you about how pets are really similar to their owners? He looks just like his dad. Like a single brain cell and everything.
Yes,
Currently, one brain cell back in
Take a picture of it and send it to me.
between the two of them.
Oh, he getting
That's
EP.
me.
He getting EP onto deep.
This is very warm, by the way.
The missile was EP. The missile went to go to bed.
There you go. God sent it to you too. Are you texting me more? That's bad. That's bad if you're texting me more and you're texting that much.
Hey. Oh, buddy. Alright. No.
You're done now.
No.
He's loving you one second, then he's growling the next.
Yeah. He doesn't get to do that.
You just tell me.
I was touching his tummy the entire time.
You touched it the wrong way. That was enough.
I
He's
used
like,
the
"Alright."
wrong finger.
No, wrong way.
Don't word it that way.
You weren't wiggling your ears in the right direction.
Wasn't getting enough affection.
I think he was just done for a minute. I'm nervous, guys.
Hi, nervous. I'm Denver.
I watched the just. Yeah. So, what are y'all doing?
Waiting to know what Kai got.
A snowflake. A gentle snowflake.
Eula's got one of those.
Hey, snow. Hey man, is it a little bit warm for snow?
It just looks like a little bit of a speck of, like, dust.
How private's private.
What?
Are we talking about like private chat room or private parts?
Are we talking about private parts in the private chat room?
Please stop talking it. Just no.
Okay, so we said A was popping out first, right?
Mm-hmm.
How is she popping out? Is it like a magical pop out? She's like collecting herself up because like I'm like, can I talk to you for a minute before you like pop out?
I mean, she was like a hand on a door and was like, AO specifically was the one you were talking to?
Yeah, she was popping out first. We'll do her first and then I'll go ask and go.
Yes. You know they're both like in one tent, right?
This is cool. I'm like, I'm gonna walk with you. I got a question for you. And that can be like sort of like.
Can I ask for your son's hair in marriage? Can you give me your
I
blessing?
already did that.
So you're wanting to walk her out the door?
Yeah, sure.
You know I have guards who are going with... Yeah, sure.
I have a stupid question, probably.
Hide in the dress, Kai. Do the old stereotype where you hide underneath the dress and you walk with them.
I don't think this is gonna work. Shut up.
Why?
See, I'm not sure how private is, so
As private as you
based
can
on
get.
this, it's gonna be by alone. One and then the other. And then we'll cross-reference.
What are these things?
So how are you managing to make it private?
Well, if I'm walking out, then I
Do it.
can
Do
put
it.
them in the mirror room, but
Do it.
Tatonia I will not do that with.
Do it. Mirror run that bitch. Contain the consciousness within.
Yeah.
If that's possible.
So are you actively making a mirror home or just right here?
No, like I'm walking her out.
Okay.
So the bitches that were still in the tent didn't see it.
Okay.
Them can mirror room.
Kai holds the tent open and then like on the edge of the tent is like where people can't see how he's drunk.
That's my foot. I always do it with my foot. Usually, because it doesn't matter what part of you is drug.
Alright. A roll of stealth. You have to beat their
Remember,
You'd have to beat
advantage.
their perceptions and...
Natural 20.
I don't need advantage.
Jesus Christ. You said I'm stealth. I'm
For a
sneaky.
total of 28.
I'm
So
sneaky.
that's what that is.
I'm sneaky as fuck, boy.
But yes.
You said I'm just... So, what are you two doing while this is occurring?
I guess just waiting. Just to kind of talk. Watching her leave. Getting ready to... I don't know what to do. Because I don't know what we're doing.
I mean, y'all were talking to them. Ao was bickering with Titania about leaving. And then Kai was like, I'll see you out. And they just fucking
I
left.
think we're guess we're just waiting on Kai to get back to be like, are we just going back?
I will make small talk with the queen.
I was just waiting for Kai so I could be able to figure out what we're doing next.
So what's it like being a god of the Feywild?
Wow.
We do not have to
What's it like being a god?
Alright, we're gonna cut over to Kai and Aya.
Hi.
So, verbal stealth isn't your thing.
I mean, no one questioned me.
Out loud.
Exactly, then that's fine. I don't give a shit what they think of inside their minds. They didn't question me out loud. I got here, we're in a mirror robe, and it's fine. So now I can ask you my questions. What do you know about a crown of aura?
I'm gonna let you reread that one more time.
Aurora, my bad. There's another letter in there.
Aura!
Aura.
I mean, Aurora.
It's exactly what Guy says. He's like, wait, that wasn't right. I'm a
Let
little...
me check my note again. Pulls out a snowflake. Aurora.
Aurora, my bad. I'm sorry, I couldn't read for
1
you.
second.
A crown of Aurora. The crown of Sleeping Beauty.
How many crowns are there? Please don't tell me there's 3.
I gotta know it. Said Mother found lead. See if the Queen has information on the crown of Aurora. Privately, if you will. What?
Nothing.
More texting.
And she just like is thinking, like she's starting to pace, and she's just like, Aurora. The crown of Aurora. Oh.
Aurora Borealis.
I mean, yeah, probably the crown.
On this time of the year,
And she's just like,
entirely localized within your.
I need information.
I don't know what that crown did. Why that? Of all things.
Okay, that seems suspicious. You seem like you had some more before you said that. You're like, the crown, yeah. We skipped a couple lines here.
Roll persuasion check.
With advantage for coming into the family soon.
I mean, it's not soon. He does that on the regular.
Gosh. Wow.
23.
What? I'm not wrong.
I didn't think that was how that worked.
Nope.
Well, not when you're older.
I'm done. I'm
Anyways.
stopping.
I thought you pulled out.
I'm stopping.
Otherwise, this is kind of gross. It's unsanitary.
Again, you'll know when you're older.
It's unsanitary.
I hate all of that. I hate all of the words that you say.
Yep.
Bradley will never have a child.
At the rate we're going, no.
At one point.
If I ever have a child, God bless that little man. He's gonna need it.
If Bradley has a child,
Sexist
if
much.
Bradley has a child, the statement after Bradley conceives a child is, "Oh God, that was unsanitary."
I gotta go take a shower.
Obviously, clean up afterwards.
No.
Y'all are so mean.
You
Leave
sleep
him
in the
alone.
mess.
Assholes.
Leave him alone.
I've known people since I was.
Here, Bradley. Would you like to lay in my arms and I'll pinch you for a second? So you get some comfort.
There are people I've known since I was 3 years old who have multiple children, and here I am, like.
Not the pose.
Yeah.
Autism.
It's a curse.
And a blessing at the same time.
It's mostly a curse, but mostly a curse.
He's thinking, guys.
Give me a sec. I'm having to actually pull out this message.
She's having to pull out stat blocks.
I know. How dare.
She's got to pull out.
I'm gonna punch you.
So it's insanitary.
Alright, guys, knock it off.
What's that new meme?
Better than knocking it up.
didn't make it that sort of world. The only one with our respective partners that we've made in this campaign. You're the only one that really could probably have a kid.
I don't even know what that's gonna
You
look
look
like.
her, sure, have a kid.
I was like, I guess potentially, but like
Yeah.
without magic.
I mean, like
She's gonna transfer
my
her
current
bone
form is
now.
magically shaped. That's
Just carve some bone
I don't know,
out
that's
real
nice.
quick.
I don't know. I feel like you're
Break
true
a leg.
polymorphing ass over there. You're polymorphing ass
I
over
said
there.
without magic.
Yeah. With science.
Science. Science is just magic is just science we don't understand yet.
Sorry, my bad. I don't know if I've rolled good enough. That's about as high.
I love how you said my bad, like she's not the one that sent you the text message to say ask about it and just didn't have it pulled up yet.
Because the words are weird.
It's okay.
Fuck off!
You're good. It was just a little suspicious that you went, wait, D crowd? I don't really know a lot about that. And you're like, wait, alright, I'm missing
you-
something here.
Have you seen a man come through here? You mean a man with a red shirt, glasses on, and scarf and stuff? Yeah! Haven't seen him.
Haven't seen him.
That's exactly what that gave.
Haven't seen him.
Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen them before in my life.
I was like, I know I said it wrong the first time, but I don't think you've seen the crown of Aura, but what about the crown of Aurora?
No, it was more, have you seen a man wearing a hoodie?
What was that? Go back.
Dimmer, it was more, have you seen a man wearing a hoodie and shorts? Was the hoodie specifically a blue and white striped Nike hoodie, and were the shorts purple polka dotted? Yes. No, I haven't ever seen him. Never seen him in life.
what the fuck was a polka dot?
But if I did see him, no, I've never seen him. Never seen him. I have never. I don't even know. What purple polka dotted short.
What does a hoodie look like?
It's like I've never seen purple polka dotted shorts in my life. This one's stupid.
You're telling me a shirt
So
like
when
this,
we get
Rose?
back there, the reason that I went to, kind of just ask her, because it went privately, if you will, and I was like, I don't know how private I need to be private, so we'll just ask them singularly, by themselves.
Bra themselves.
Or at least, like, because I can put her in the mirror realm. I won't do that with Titania, because as far as I know, Titania shouldn't know about them yet. So we're not mirror realming. That was smooth, wasn't it? Just nice stealth check there. I was like, I have advantage. Yeah, it's really done.
Beautiful.
That was good. Made me feel great.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
Autism.
Blah.
Oh shit.
Well, I had to fill in the.
How do you pronounce that?
Had to fill in the silence somewhere since Megan doesn't stay her thingies out loud.
Sorry.
Doesn't have
Aria?
music going.
Good enough.
Is that what she says?
That what she says?
One second.
I guess she wants her answer to be private since she's just texting it to you.
I mean, I'm definitely gonna tell you guys later. Just, I don't know how private it. I'm supposed to just ask them separately. I'm assuming I'm just asking them separately, so neither of them really question too much.
I meant to type E and I totally typed she.
Oh no, we love gender swaps. Shit, my phone retarded.
It's okay. Kai was originally supposed to be a they them character, and we just always said he, so he just went with it.
Which is
I'm sorry.
no, that's okay. I honestly also did it.
It was part of the encouragement. I was never correct. I wasn't corrected enough.
Exactly.
I didn't know until like a year after we were still going, and then he told me. And I was like, oh shit, you never said that. And he's like, yeah.
Feels bad.
So potentially we have to figure out who she is then. And maybe. Who's that? Also, how do you pronounce that name?
I mean, honestly, your pronunciation of Sharia was
Sharia.
pretty much spot on.
That's right, okay.
I'm ready to kill things.
You should... I don't know as much on that particular topic. I wasn't exactly permitted to be close.
Do you know who would?
Your friends might have more answers.
Fantastic.
Friends and fiance, I suppose I should say.
Potentially.
I know that's the only crown I've heard called that.
I appreciate your help, though.
But I don't know what that crown was capable of.
Well, you gave me more than I had a minute to go, so... Or like, you know, like a nanosecond, because like, no time has really passed, but...
You're gonna have a hard time figuring that out.
I have friends who are smart.
Was I the first one you asked?
I mean, yeah. You were. Because my information that I got previously was to ask the queens. Privately, so...
She might not have the answers you need. She was fond of him.
That was my brother's or my brother's fiance, wasn't it? It was.
Good for you.
Hmm.
I said I would literally fill you guys in soon. You'll probably be in there when I ask Titonia, so...
She made him a son.
I got your
Literally. Son, since she made him her heir. And sunshine.
Yep. Well, the moment she said I was not allowed to be close, I knew it.
I'm assuming, just piecing my things together, that this will probably help us get where we need to go to break one of the last black keys. So,
Potentially.
I do appreciate your help. And
It would make sense that him in his previous form, when he was still forging things from Aurora's, might help you get to the Winterlands.
So, hopefully, I can get Titonia to see that. And I assume I can get her. I believe that I can get her, if not just me, with the help of my friends, to get more information.
Nah,
It's not
you
that
got
I
friend
don't
zoned.
It's not that I don't think you can, it's just that I don't know if she still has those memories freely.
We've,
Part of the things I've been learning about my dearest darling sister is she doesn't handle bad choices she's made very well. She literally puts them in a fucking bottle.
So where did you find the
go
bottle?
raid her wine cellar, find the right photo.
I guess you could say she's got a genie in the bottle.
You sure you're wanting to raid her memories like that?
I mean, not
Close,
without,
so she doesn't technically forget, but...
not without permission, but I think, and it thinks back to all the times I've yelled at Eula. We have a little bit of experience with memories.
Yeah! The mind. Eula has an automatic mind defense system. It screams at you once you enter.
Good luck with that. Am I allowed to be out now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I come into the out now?
Thank
And she just rolls
We
her
have a
eyes and
life.
just keeps going.
you. Have a safe trip.
Are you saying that out loud?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you guys just hear, have a safe trip. From
It's
the
not.
other
It's
side
like
of the
very
door.
shortly after the door closes. She's like, "Can I come with you?" Okay.
Have a safe
Have a safe trip.
like so awkward.
Suspicious.
This is weird.
Don't be suspicious.
Definitely not
Don't be
suspicious.
suspicious.
Smooth as butter.
Like a criminal undercover.
Just the moment he walks back in, I'm like, "Did you have fun sending her off?"
This is great.
Smooth as.
So MILF right there. I was like, God, I can't believe you started this whole conversation being like, I would look hot as a winter fae. I'm gonna send off your mom. Have a safe trip.
I did exactly what I said I was gonna do.
Other side of the curtain.
Sometimes Kai gives off DILF energy.
Absolutely. I
He
mean, I
is
just
a
have
dilf.
kid.
He is a dilf.
God, sometimes you guys make me regret being alive. What kind of goblin was that?
Chokes on you. He is a dilf.
Anywho, role playing. Let's go.
Alright, where was...
Do the magic.
Where was Titania? Standing in front of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Explaining what it's like to be a god of the Feywild, apparently.
All of these people are absolute nightmares to manage. Like, all the time. I have to make sure they're not breaking every physical possible thing in the universe.
Aramis took up his
But
time
you
by
also have to get
asking,
them to
"What's it like to be the
respect
god of the
you and come
Feywild?"
fear you. And sometimes
apparently
you
she
have to,
actually
get
decided to answer.
approval all the time. Have you ever had over 7,000 people just staring at you, waiting for your answer for what to do next? And you have to say perfectly neutral all the time. There is nobody you can ask for help.
If he told me the name of the thing, have I ever heard it before?
You can certainly roll a history check with advantage if you'd like.
I rolled a nat 20.
That's disgusting.
It's gonna be a really high...
Which name was he asked?
He said Crown of Aurora.
So just...
Did he tell you the whole thing, or did he just...
I mean, he was going. He was
No,
kind
I literally, in my words, before she asked that question, was like, so we might need to ask about the thing. And we may need to, like, find and or acquire...
He was saying
like,
stuff,
the
but then
Crown
I
of
was
Aurora.
kind of asking. Yeah, he hadn't
Which
told
is
me the
what I
name.
said, that's all I said.
Yeah, he hadn't said the
Crown of
name.
Aurora.
Just based on that.
That is a total of 36, by the way, for a history check.
Even if you roll good and you don't know it,
Yeah.
you still don't know it.
I was just telling her.
That'd be amazing. That it's one of those items that's just like, yeah, it doesn't matter. You gotta roll like a 50 on your history check to get it.
Yeah, I mean, if you've never heard about it, it's just roll
That
a
is
history
not
check.
the
you still
correct words to say for it to matter.
I would have to know the name. Okay.
Yeah, so that's So when Titonia's done as explaining being a code.
So, how do you know about that item? Is there any more about this random item that you now
So-
somehow know of?
Anyway,
Hopefully you have a
imagine
interface
there
on what Titonia
is
says.
genuinely nobody else. Also, the people who you trust the most are also literally your children.
Yeah.
But also,
Just
you
remember I'd
cannot
asked
tell
a
them.
friend
You
for
have
Skins and
traversed
Death, that was
the sands of time eternally alone.
that little sentimental fantastic queens.
Just to make sure that
Are you
the
good?
you love and wake up 4,000 clouds.
You good, bro?
What's it like to be connected with the nature of an otherworldly realm? But are you okay? You seem to be very stressed out about the fact that you've had to be a leader for so long.
Shit.
You, sir.
Watch, he's trying to... He was going for the
Him want it.
dice.
Him want it.
Hi.
Give him
Yeah,
chin
you were
scritches.
so
Give him chin
bipolar.
scritch.
He very much cannot with the current way he's holding him.
Give him chin scritch.
Just you're so bipolar.
Yeah, just like his mom.
Anyway,
Anywho.
are you okay with your dad?
Not particularly, but we're just kind of putting that in a bottle until it's
Yeah.
all over.
I like your mentality.
Yeah, that's not you shouldn't. That's not a healthy mentality.
So, but it's okay for you, which means it's perfectly okay for me. I've been doing it longer. I've perfected
I'm a mortal. I'm a peon. Like, if I die, the lives of 4 or 5 people are affected. Like,
This is your moment.
you need to handle your emotions in a healthy way because you are extremely consequential.
Oh, damn it, do I have to be a therapist?
Here, I'll do it in a horrible way. Hey, tell me about the crown of
Oh,
Aurora.
that's not...
Where did you even hear about that?
Him.
Well, that's
Where did you hear about that?
Can I make a history
Her
check? to see if
places.
I've
Well,
ever
she
heard of
dragged
the
me
Crown
into
of Aurora?
this.
What?
Can I make a history check to see if I've ever heard of the Crown of Aurora?
Yeah, sure, go on.
Make
Okay.
that impossibly high history check.
I'm probably not gonna.
Guide yourself.
Go.
And bardically inspire yourself twice.
He said he wanted to know about it.
Who told you about that?
people.
People.
People, a person. Well, actually,
Which
it's no...
people?
Wait.
Not important. Moving on.
Yeah, that
I
part
did
is
it.
not important. The important part is if you have information and could
I
potentially...
did it again. Sometimes my
The
intellect
important
is
part is it
stunning.
could possibly get us to the Veil a long night, maybe.
So we can destroy the phylactery, so we can kill your husband and his father.
Oh, I didn't actually know that part. Wait, sorry, you said that. Sorry, I forgot I didn't know that knowledge.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
said that.
It's to help us get to the veil, potentially. What I'm theorizing.
You're theorizing.
28.
You don't even know what this thing does. No.
Well, you could give me more information. That's why we were asking. Am I wrong? What does it do?
It's a fantastic question, isn't it?
Okay, who knows?
Someone who's not presently with us. It hasn't been for a decently long time.
Damn it.
About as long as he has been alive.
It's my brother's? The way she worded it.
Technically, no. Well, it was made by him.
Yeah, for somebody else, right?
Hey, DM, I got a question for you.
Is the person it was made for dead?
That's something I don't personally know.
That's a difficult question.
Like, what was the name again?
It was a gift. That much I know. A gift for... honestly, the start of his downfall.
They said it was Sharia.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what do you know about Sharia? Is that something you recognize?
That you can roll a history check on.
Oh, fuck, I didn't do good on that
Roll again.
one. I rolled an 18 on that one.
It's still damn fuck. It's still a 34.
It wasn't my 36.
But like shit, dude.
My
I
fucking
didn't roll
God.
as good.
It wasn't Max, guys. It's
No,
not
no.
Max.
You want to know what it was? I need healing. That's what the fuck it is.
Jesus fucking Christ. Me thinking about like a 10.
Yeah, I thought it was like a 2.
I can't ever get a 10. My highest would at least be a 17.
Why are you bitching this?
Because I rolled a 2.
Oh my lord of mercy.
Because I rolled a 2. I rolled a nat 20 and I didn't get jack and shit. But I was like, man, I want to get something, and then I rolled a 2.
He didn't tell you the right part.
Yeah, I know.
And he didn't know.
I'm literally just kind of role-playing this out. I'm sorry you're not liking how I'm role-playing.
It's not that.
I thought we wanted some heavier role-playing here.
We do,
It's
right?
exactly how Kai would release the information.
Just assumed. I had a feeling the crown wouldn't do shit.
Oh, can I get one? I want to treat.
Had a feeling the crown would. I wouldn't know anything about the crown's name itself, but other things might pop up.
Purple.
That's why I was like, maybe he'll just tell me more information all at once now.
No.
How do I open this?
Take that off.
And then you
Have you
pick it
ever
up.
ate a push pop before? Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah, you just peel off the top part.
Have you ever had a Pop Tart before? Not a Pop Tart. Have you had a Hot Pocket before? No, gosh. Poor people. I've ate
And
push
then you
pops
put your
before.
hands here and you just push.
Absolutely not. You don't put your hands there. You push that shit on the table.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. You push the dick of a pop by going.
Weird.
Duck, you extended your claws
Yeah,
when
so
I
you
tried to
don't
pull
get
my
your
hand
hands all
away.
sticky.
But does my horrible roll of an 18 remember her name?
What's your total?
18.
18 because she rolled a 2. I thought she meant that she rolled an 18.
No,
No, she
that
rolled
would
a
be
2,
if I
so
rolled
which
right
one
there.
was she?
That's a sister of delight. Or daughter of delight. Wait a second. Which one is it? Yeah, daughter of delight.
Beulah's not there!
How's potato?
I'm trying to figure it out.
Is that the person that he was with? It is the person that he was with.
God damn it! Someone get me some fucking crayons.
I know, but I'm just trying to clarify before I just say it. Scare's just like. So,
Awkward.
the crown that you're looking for, that we have to apparently look
Always
for,
high with crowns.
is the
I'm a
crown
collector of sorts.
that my brother. It's the crown that my
If
brother.
anybody said that out loud, I did.
Yeah.
But
It's the crown that my brother gave to the love of his life to then start his downfall.
apparently,
Which I'm assuming was a gift to her so that she could visit him in the Vale of Long Night.
is that right?
I never saw the crown.
So we know that I know that he's no longer here, but what about her?
What was that?
I said I know that he's no longer here, but what about her? Where's
She died, and that's what started his
Sorry.
downfall, isn't it?
is that what happened? Potentially. I'm a little hazy on some of the lore here. I'm a little fuzzy.
I can't remember if she died or if he thought she died.
We have some Romeo and Juliet shit, or she did die?
She didn't die.
She didn't. So that's what. Because I was based on some of my last text there.
After her brother passed, I looked into it. She made a deal of sorts to cast her and her beloved soul forward in time. She's not technically dead. But I don't really know. How would you classify that? You're dead, right? She didn't die, but she's not
Here.
present. I don't think.
So, wait.
Who'd she make a deal
Right.
with?
She cast her and Ramiel?
Nope. The one she left him for.
That's a little awkward.
Mortal man.
I'm having a breakdown.
How have you already ate a whole one?
I don't have anything to do, I'm just sitting here.
So this is like some Hercules style shit. Meg's story, where she, sold her soul to get the love of her life back, who then left her for another woman. Again, who did she
How's my day
make
going?
a deal with? Is that something we know? Titonia doesn't know. Damn.
Deals between deities and mortals are matters of their own. And if she was on the material plane at the time, that's not exactly where my expertise is. I have to deal with other deities to gain information in that particular realm. It's not my domain. And few are really willing to share information freely.
Maybe you should have tea.
What do you mean?
Maybe you can have a cup of tea, and maybe you can get some higher tea out of somebody.
Oh, shit. I mean, potentially, but it's not dead.
No, but that's a soul that passed him.
You're getting technical there.
I feel like I am missing something.
It's fine.
They didn't really escape death yet. They just kind of went into the future, so now I gotta figure out how to go into the future.
Even still, she pushed herself forward in time, not on this plane.
So she could be on the material plane.
Yeah.
Because their time goes a lot faster than ours. So her push in time could have already happened.
Maybe. We do have them mostly kind of evened out now, so not as much
She
time
could be
passed,
alive
she
on the
could-
material plane.
at this point in time.
You could find her. Get the crown. Kill her for Hades.
You're adding some extra steps in there.
Okay. We went a little bit revenge on that.
Never.
I was just trying to steal the crown.
No, never. That's not what I was going for.
We engaged in a mild.
I so didn't
tomfoolery.
lose my almost identical twin brother. Basically.
Do you even know?
You never met him.
You never met him.
No, but it was literally my exact.
Genetic duplicate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't know about your. Well, technically, you're the clone, so you didn't know about
Your
him.
push button looks like a big thing of
You knew about him, you didn't know him.
No, but still don't mean I can't care about him.
Yes, boy. Man.
I don't know about any. It's out of character. I don't know about any of my fucking book people. When they get cheated on or get their hearts broken, I want to go kill the book people for them. Okay, that bitch deserves to die for what she did.
Hey, Elliot.
What did this bitch do?
Well, if you were off your phone, you would have heard it.
That's fine. You don't.
It's okay.
You're good. Moving on.
She left him for another man. And
Oh, I know that feeling.
sent them forward in time. In the material plane, which means could be potentially at this time.
Listen, the reason
Because
why I
time works
said,
different.
because apparently none of y'all were catching on to what I was saying when I said you should have tea with somebody, was Hades might give us information about who did the whole
Yeah.
thingy.
I got it.
And the reason why I said we could kill her for Hades was because the whole giving us information is, I'll give you the soul that you lost.
I don't think
thousands
he
of
ever
years
lost
ago.
it though,
I mean, it just kind of delayed it.
because
The soul was supposed to come to him a long time ago.
Anyhow.
Isn't Hades like a stickler for rules though? Like,
No, he's not.
Not really. That's
Not really.
exactly why I switched to being a death cleric, and we had that whole arc there. When he's like, it's inevitable. They'll come to me eventually.
I am inevitable.
He's like, they can't avoid me for forever. I'll get it eventually. It's not it's not black and white. There's a lot of gray area in here.
That's why he, has not just come his own self to smite Karen, because he's like, he's gonna get smited eventually by somebody.
It'll be somebody or the end of the universe.
Yeah. He's like, something's gonna give
soul
me
is
that fucking... Yeah, somehow I'm gonna get his ass. And it's not gonna be me putting in the work.
I'm lazy.
I got shit to do. I don't have time to deal with this.
Shit to do and a wife to do too, so...
In that case, I think wife is just part of shit.
They never call Persephone shit. That would get you killed so
He
quick.
said life is part of shit.
Anywho.
What?
No,
The DM requested.
he said
Everybody
at this
handed me
point...
trash, but nobody offered me a push pop.
He said at
Never
this...
asked.
He said at this point, I think the wife is a part of shit.
Okay.
So I said, never call Persephone
So-
shit.
I would never.
What are y'all doing? Y'all have been given information. Now it is time for y'all to thug your dizzles.
Find this bitch, get the crown and kill her, apparently.
Look, I'm still adding a lot of steps. We're just
You're adding a lot of steps to
stealing the
that.
crown. You can kill her if you want, but I'm not gonna kill her. Like,
That's stupid.
We'll steal the crown, save
Alright, so
the
we,
town.
popping back out of here, going to the manor, which is a good place to talk. Is that cool with you guys?
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Roll it, punk.
Alright, so, for those of you that were there and are flying back with me,
25.
I asked y'all for some help.
Oh?
Trying to get into the Vale.
And what did she give you?
Hang on. Well, we gotta get back. But on the way back, I
What do we
definitely
do?
pull out our sending stone and I go, hey, Eula, we're going to the manor. Also, you're in trouble. And then I just put the sending stone in the bag.
Damn it.
What?
Alright. So does that mean we're jump back to me with what's been happening during this?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, so what's been happening during this?
I don't know.
Read your most recent text, like your first text message from me tonight.
Okay. Nothing responds.
Can I get married? It's gonna be so weird getting used to wearing
Can I get out of this, please?
No. You're being dumb.
I'm not being dumb.
I don't know. These giant fucking mushrooms over here. It's like otherwise.
Have
Why is that
nothing
still growing?
to do with me.
You released dragons.
And they're all dead now.
You don't know that?
They're inside the belly of the Leviathan, honey.
We could get them out. Right?
I would really like to.
That's not safe though, is it?
I don't know.
We don't have time for that right now, do we?
Probably not. There is one thing I wanted to check. And then leave. Potentially deal with this later. The person that is, in effects with the Leviathan knows.
Sorry. You can continue your thing. I just was getting water and you just did yourself.
So,
and she's just going to flutter up to you, and she's just gonna like pop the bubble.
thank you. I don't know what's happening in there, but we'll deal with it later.
She's gonna kind of like flutter up and like give you a hug. She's like, I'm sorry about the dragons.
I was hoping that they would have come back on their own because they had orders to, but apparently I need to be more specific in the future.
Maybe they weren't finished with their task before? Whatever happened, happened?
Probably.
You wouldn't think that the hags they were distracting did that intentionally, do you?
I don't know hags enough to tell that.
They're cruel.
Maybe. I don't know.
They're awful.
Yeah, they're not the greatest.
We'll deal with the weird creeping plant life later.
If worst comes to worst, kill it with fire.
I don't know if that's gonna burn.
If worst comes to worst, I know a very hungry friend.
Okay.
No.
Even if I could, I don't think I have the ability to limit that growing. But the water is turning colors.
Yes.
So I fear it's going to spread.
I mean, I guess we could literally just make like a wall of dirt or something around it.
I don't think that'll help if it's water.
Just gotta make it waterproof wall.
Is that a thing?
With enough concrete, stone, and mason work, yeah.
Concrete?
It's a mortar realm thing.
Okay.
It stops water.
Duly noted.
Now, I'm gonna go check something. And then we can head out.
Do you think this is bad?
Not necessarily yet. Just depends on what happens after all that. Like, kind of gestures at the mushrooms. You may just, get a new biome here. I think the Mercantile needed an overhaul myself. It's just a little drab.
You can't just completely change an entire section of a realm and just be like, oh, it just needed more color.
I think that happens like all the time here.
I mean, yeah, but not for people like us, for people like my mom.
What makes her so special?
You know what? If you haven't figured it out yet, I think you're just perpetually too dumb for that one. Next.
I'm smiling at her. I'm gonna go do something. Gonna go over to the mushrooms. Going to inspect.
This is gonna be bad.
Gonna get over close to the ocean waters. Kind of like look out on them. Get down on a knee, look at them.
Oh boy.
Alright.
So you're inspecting mushroom.
Well, now I walked over to the ocean edge now. I'm close.
Okay.
And I'm like looking around the edge, looking at the ground where the two connect. Don't look back at Veronestra.
It's mixing like oil and water.
Look back at Veronestra. Make eye contact.
That she avoids respectfully.
Well, I'm gonna do this.
She's jumping in the water.
And I stick my head in the ocean.
Well, that's how Yola dies.
We're gonna skip over to you guys.
This is why you should
I'm
never.
not fully in the ocean, just my head.
Yeah, I'm not fully in the fucking pool of lava.
I've been in it before.
Your head is
Okay, fine.
disconnected.
We'll keep it to you, because I have skipped her a lot.
Yeah, no, she's good. You deal with.
How long can you hold your breath?
Isn't there like D&D stats for
Yes.
30 minutes, I think, is what it says.
That's way
Based
too
on it,
long.
what is it?
What
It's
the
10 plus
fuck?
something with your constitution.
It is not 10 plus something with your constitution.
It
It's
is.
1 plus your constitution.
Yeah, I think it's
Look
like
it up.
1 plus.
It's 1 plus your
I
constitution.
think like the longest you can like physically hold it for like normal humans is like what,
1
6 or 7
plus your
minutes.
constitution
I
modifier.
told you it was 1 plus your
1
constitution.
plus. Alright, then I'm an idiot. I can hold it for 6 minutes.
Half that.
Okay, I'll go for 3 minutes.
It's the Sea of Chaos. You're lucky you
And
got 3
this-
minutes.
I know.
Feels very thick.
It's like soup.
Sorry, TikTok
It's
taught
like
me that.
chowder.
It was 1 plus your constitution.
Yeah, you were really fucking quick with that.
Like what
something.
fucking bullshit are you doing?
Denver, who in their right mind could hold
Man,
a
that collar that Gareth
Who
has
in the
been
right
really
mind is a
useful
D&D
about
player in
now.
her life? Moving on.
Fucking Jeff, the human fighter.
Alright. So, yes. 3 minutes. What you got?
She's playing with a cat.
It's inky. That's water. You don't really see anything in the shallows.
Why would her go die?
Alright.
Tentacle! You think it's shallows. Tentacle!
Look out towards the deeper parts.
Do you have dark vision or true sight or not? That's not what it's called.
Nope, she's
Is that
the
what
one
it's called?
blind bitch, aren't you?
You mean, dark vision or blind sight?
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, true sight's different from blind sight.
No,
Do you not
I do not.
Therefore, you don't see shit.
But I do have something else.
Which is?
Something stupid.
Alright, do it.
I got prestidigitation. I can make sparks.
Do it.
I make sparks in the water.
Great! I'm gonna need you to roll this 3 times.
3.
1 second. please.
What the fuck, man?
It's wild magic, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but 3
You're
times.
pretty sure.
No, no.
I thought you said you only stuck your head in there.
53, I did.
Yeah, but it's the Sea of Chaos.
53.
Yeah, if he stuck his head in there, he has to put his hands in there to make a...
Prestidigitation, I can do that with outside.
Yeah, it's just your body.
So what did you get your first roll?
58.
You know, I kind of want him to roll all 3 and then
Did
tell
you
him about it.
snap and send them into the water?
Any flammable object you touch that isn't being worn or carried by another creature bursts into flame.
I have nothing on me, unless you want to burst the mushrooms into flame. 100!
Does that like roll again or something?
I don't
Your
know.
grain, all expended sorcery points. For you, it will be Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, you don't want to regain my spell slots?
No.
No.
I gotta use 1 bardic inspiration.
Damn, sucks to suck.
Like, I've actually used quite a few spell slots.
Luke Spark sides.
67. I turn into a sheep.
You are frightened by the nearest creature until the end of your next turn.
You saw something in there?
What do I see?
Gareth.
You
That was
think
a tentacle.
it's seaweed. It could actually be a tentacle. Like, it just... in your face, and it was very similar to a tentacle, and you just...
It's
You
going,
went, that was close.
it's going to
You
strangle me
did
with
the
its
same
fairy
thing
slime.
that Scary did when we went, it touched my leg!
But I only got it for 6 seconds. It's fine.
Like, you immediately throw your head out of the water, and then you look in it, and you're like, I think that might have been a leaf shape. It was
Definitely.
really-
That was
It was
definitely
like
just
a
seaweed.
vague, like
That
it
was
was,
seaweed.
it was a vague, like, dark
seaweed.
shape.
That was seaweed.
You're about to go in the bubble, though.
Yeah, what does happen? Because did Varanessa just see her shove
Yeah.
her head into the Sea of Chaos?
Yeah.
Seaweed. Seaweed.
Why would you think that's a good idea? You have no idea
Because
what
I
effect
didn't
that'll
put
have
my
on
entire
you.
body in there.
What is? You don't even know what that water does to you.
or if it's even water.
it's been some. And
I will
There
tell
was
you, you
merged-
don't know any of the other effects have happened.
Yeah.
Other than, like, and the frightened one just seems totally normal. He's...
This is like, okay, moving on. I mean, nothing happened. By the way, before that happens, though.
Before that happened.
Before I yeet my head out, what do I get anything else from my light out in the distance? There.
No, it's almost like the, like, inky water just, like, eats it.
Alright.
You need something stronger, maybe? Something that won't get absorbed so quickly.
Dive into the water and cast daylight.
Alright. So. Nothing really happened. What was my other things? Well, no, okay, my only other thing is, if I touch non-magical items, it bursts into flames. Alright, so I can touch my ship. My ship is a magic item. Yeah. For how long?
Minute.
Alright.
1 minute.
I mean, nothing really happened. It's fine. Just not long exposure is what we're looking for.
Not lung?
Long.
Long. Okay. Okay.
No, long exposure.
Long exposure would probably be bad too. For multiple different reasons.
You can't even breathe under there, can you?
I think that's probably why lung exposure would be bad. I've been there before.
I will bubble you.
I've been there before, and it's been recent. I've actually been fully submerged in it.
Why?
I had to ride a Leviathan.
What?
Teleportation via jar.
It was an interesting dimensional shift moment.
Why are you this dumb?
That's where the bag of holding was. I'm sorry.
Why did you want it that badly?
I didn't want the bag of holding. That's just where I exited because it was a bag of holding.
In a bag of holding.
Because ancient horrors beyond imagination that can traverse.
Why do you always do things with dumb
that can
things
traverse
that are beyond
bags?
your power?
Because they're fun. And I thought you were very smart.
Hey!
Wow.
To be fair, they weren't that bad over our power. We handled them.
Well, I guess let's just have one last thing to try. Where is it? I know
You
what
seem like
happened.
bad ideas. You
No, this isn't as bad. This is actually probably what I should have done first.
This one's okay. This one's fine.
Where is it?
What are you missing in it, baby? Oh, poor little idiot.
Is he hissing at the dot?
Yes, I hissed at it twice.
Because I got close to him.
Riley, play with your son.
Okay.
Him hiss it like...
Kilo play with
Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at it because it's on here.
Alright, go
Which
please.
one of this?
Kilo played with the one we had earlier, and I had it on the wall, and she ran into the wall.
She also made me go run in a circle a lot.
I mean, yeah.
Alright, I'm going to try to locate
Okay.
Cardanial Dragon. Shardolin Dragon.
No,
Whatever.
Cardanial.
You won't let me say, I don't know.
Cathedral.
Cathedral, yeah. You won't let me say Cathedral Dragon, so.
No. Please,
I'll do
please
that.
look for a Cardanial dragon.
So what's it called?
It's that. I can't pronounce it. Move on.
No.
I don't know.
Guardian.
Cathardian.
His tail is twitching so bad.
Literally,
Shardolin Dragon.
Oh, there you go.
Shardolin Dragon.
it's literally just put the letters in the word. It's not like they're...
Let me look in the...
It's a little more difficult for him. You guys always give him shit.
That's because this man said cathedral, and that's nowhere near what the letters are in
It
the...
is.
Honestly, like, what? Show it.
I saw how it's spelled. It is not spelled anywhere near
It's
cathedral.
not anywhere near it, but it's close enough.
It is definitely not cardinal.
Oh. It's not anywhere.
That is
It
nowhere
has some of the
near
same letters, so people
cathedral.
with phonetics and like dyslexia could potentially have both of the things that he has thought it was.
Alright.
Okay, Mr. English teacher. It's nowhere near.
DM.
A weak
Just
ping.
shut up, just because you
5
leave
miles.
him alone. He's trying.
A weak ping kind of close to you.
He didn't give me any shit.
Which
in my
direction?
aura.
The left of you. Wait.
I'm looking. Like, see right there.
Yeah, to the left of you. Like a very weak ping along the shoreline.
I go left.
Alright?
Also,
Also-
it keeps the ping.
Roll 3 times. Also, wait, what level is that spell?
How many?
10.
What level was that spell?
It's just an item. It's not a spell. It's a magic item. It's normally a 2nd level spell. It's a magic item. That
So
does
then
it.
5.
10.
1 moment. 1 moment.
91.
I said 1 moment.
No, I don't want to deal with this. Did Baron Esther roll when she bubbled me?
I was gonna ask earlier if he was still having to deal with wild magic
Dumb,
bullshit.
it's this
Anyways, what was
mini
the
roll.
first number?
10.
Magic missile is a 5th level spell. Where are you aiming?
The sea!
Because he's not actually aiming.
The sea is a deadly hit.
I auto hit the sea!
I want
Tell
to
me
know
what the fuck happens for hitting the sea with magic! It's 5th level, so it's...
It's creating a negative feedback loop.
This is funny. This brings me joy.
Not as funny as this. This brings me joy.
How many times did you hit the sea with a missile?
I mean, it's auto
7.
shooting of it, so...
7 missiles. I do 1d4 plus 1 damage. Force damage. Just 7 missiles. Just.
You see like little, like tiny pieces.
Well, Eula now
like
knows that
Nickel.
she's having problems with wild magic.
So what was the next one?
Wait, where?
Towards the left.
Whenever I did the sea. Like I shot out into the sea. And I saw middle there?
Yeah, because you were locating an item. Pew! Along the edge of the shore where the sea meets the sand.
Okay, 91. And you said you wanted me to roll this 5 times?
If you die within the next minute, you immediately come back to life as if by the reincarnate spell.
I'm not fucking dying.
Well, I mean, if you
13.
keep fucking with the Sea of Chaos, you might.
You cast confusion centered on yourself.
54.
What are you casting?
You cast confusion centered on yourself.
What fucking confusion does.
You are immune to being intoxicated by alcohol for the next 5d6 days.
5d6.
So you also cannot get drunk.
Wait, what's the confusion spell?
Just reading it.
It's a 10-foot radius sphere. And succeed a wisdom saving throw or be affected by it.
Alright, so you have to do your own saving throw.
Damn. Isn't wisdom your bad one?
Fucked. Natural 1.
Damn.
Okay.
For a total of what,
You know what's worse?
It's
If I ever did that
concentration
shit.
for 1 minute.
An
I
affected
am not
creature
concentrating on it.
can't take reactions and must roll a d10 at the start of each of its turns to determine its behavior for that turn.
I could run into the Sea of Chaos, by the way, via confusion. I just run full sprint into a random direction.
To determine the direction, roll a d8 and assign the direction to each face. The creature doesn't move or take its turn. The creature uses its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its
Alright,
reach.
here's a d10. Because I know it's going to be at the start of my turn before I can drop concentration on this shit. 10. I act normally and move normally.
Nice. Good shit.
I
Just
end the concentration.
Alright, so
What the fuck are you
Now
casting
roll
spells?
5d6, and you still have one more roll after this. I love this table so much. It brings me so much joy.
15.
You are immune to alcohol for the next 15 days. Write that down.
No, that was my next roll. Was 15.
Yeah.
On the
roll 5d6.
Yeah.
He has a minute.
I'm doing that.
Also, for the next 5 minutes, you gain 5 hit points at the start of each of your turns.
Nice. 14. 14 days.
Ah. So for the next 2 weeks, you are immune to liquor.
You said for the next 5 minutes he gains how many temporary hit
I
points?
get 5 HP
For the
at the
next
start,
minute, you regain 5 hit points at the start of each of your turns.
which means I can get my HP back from Varnister hitting me. I see nothing but wins all around.
Can't get drunk. Got all my HP back.
I see nothing but wins.
I burned non-magical items. Doing great.
I'm winning this.
Alright.
Alright,
The
so.
magic missiles showed you like little metal pieces towards the left.
Alright, I go to it.
Pew!
I am there. Describe.
Honestly, kinda looks like a couple of like big ass bodies were like drug into the water. The water is also
Where's the ping still?
somewhere in the center of it.
Of the water?
The little like kind of, I'm not gonna call it like a bay, but like
No wish you could pop my neck like that.
but it is very weak.
How strong's your bubble there?
I don't know. I've never tested that.
Do you like
Get
science
your
right
research
there?
out. We're about to find out.
What do you mean we're finding out?
There's one fucking left and it's right there. And I go in.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna need you to make 3 checks for me, and they're all going to be strength, constitution, and dexterity.
Dude, what the
I'm
fuck?
bardically inspiring myself on all of that, so I have them.
What the fuck, man?
Alright, so strength, constitution, and dexterity. In that order, please. Text me your results. Let's go back.
It's not a saving throw, it's just a check.
But you can
Constitution
just stay
saving
with
throw.
them because we're
Constitution
kind of waiting for
saving throw.
Eula to get there.
That is fair. Okay.
19 for strength.
We're kind of waiting on Eula.
You are struggling to pull
I've
it.
been
It is
talking.
in the mud.
I've been talking to
And
you.
it is
I was
not
waiting on a
a
Eula
full
like response.
dragon. It's a little bit gutted.
I felt that. Alright, you said strength. And then what were those two? It was
Consti-
Constitution
hung up on
saving
it.
throw.
I know, but
18.
The
Not bad for me.
ichor is filling your mouth. The gross water.
Alright, and then what was the last one I had to do?
Dex.
Hey, I'm good at that. Is it a saving throw? Please tell me it's a saving throw.
No, you actually get a -2 because you rolled kind of mid.
So it was an unnatural 20, so 18.
Alright. You are able to pull out like a panel of the dragon, but that is all. The rest stays lodged in the water. But roll perception check. With disadvantage.
Oh, shit. 1 second. I can't do that.
You can't.
That's for my perception. Fuck it.
you forgot all of your bardic
I
inspiration.
forgot to roll Bardic Inspirations on all of those.
Man, that really sucks, doesn't it?
I noticed that he didn't roll them. I was
Use
21.
Even with disadvantage?
Oh, I have disadvantage?
Yes.
21.
Yes, even with disadvantage.
A faint flickering of the core.
I have an
But
idea.
it is sinking into the mud.
I have an idea.
Okay?
I activate the bubble. So that I am
Very-
outside of that. And it is not touching me.
How dare you? So you're activating your necklace?
Mm-hmm.
I will need you to make an Arcana check at disadvantage because that is not what the necklace is designed to do.
It's just supposed to make a bubble.
Did you read the whole thing?
It's on myself.
It's supposed to block.
Mm-hmm. I'm having it block the Sea of Chaos.
That's not quite how it's supposed to do it, hun.
You got block these nuts.
I cast block.
Block some bitches. God damn.
Disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Okay, fuck you. Is it Arcana?
Yep.
30.
Excuse
I used my bardic inspiration this time. Screw you.
Fine, it'll work.
Awesome.
Like his girlfriend's right there.
Yeah. Panicking. Then I'm going to rinse and repeat something that I had done recently.
Okay.
Worked before, let's do it again.
Okay.
Please don't tell me you're gonna be yelling.
Huh?
Please don't tell me you're gonna be yelling.
What? Why would I be yelling?
Never mind. Proceed.
Okay. Bag. Open.
Oh my god.
Wait, does that mean...
Roll a dex.
Wait, does that...
Save.
That means there's just gallons and gallons of sea of Chaos water in your bag now?
No, I activated the bubble to avoid that. I am in my own little space for 6 seconds, and that's it. It's like less than 6 seconds. This is like 2.
1. And whenever that bubble pops, she's gonna be crushed.
I'm good. Like this.
Fucking moron!
By...
Need dexterity?
Yes.
Oh.
By the weight
great.
of the ocean.
30.
Okay. You'll take half damage.
By the way, 1, 2. Does that work though?
Yes.
Nice. Just.
Go with it, stupid shit.
I'm making the crane drag it in. I think it was slightly smart for my situation. And very true to Eula's personality.
You have to stress your girlfriend out.
That's fine. Which one are we talking about, actually? Let me rephrase that. IRL one, that's fine.
I need you to take 75 points of damage.
Damn, what the fuck, bro?
How long into this thing am I, by the way? How long into this minute am I?
We'll only get to 15 of this back.
Nice. I'm fine, I got this.
And you are dead for the next minute.
Nice.
As the water crashes over your fucking ears.
Nice. But I got my bang.
So you can't hear.
Nice. I go up.
Okay.
And I go out.
Okay. And she's just like looking at you and she's like freaking out and she's like using all of this and she's just
I got it!
She's gonna kill you. You're dead. You're just dead.
Wow.
How much shenanigans can she put up with before she just decides, nope, we're done?
You shall find out.
This chick's gonna break up with you because you can't stop, like, almost killing yourself.
Natural 20.
Nice. It hits.
Great.
It hurts.
And I feel no pity.
Full force.
Consequences. They suck.
Consequences of my actions chasing me right now.
That's a 9.
I don't know whatever it was, but that was a 9.
23 points of bludgeoning damage.
23, huh?
Yes.
You know how much HP I had before that hit?
How much?
123.
Easy math.
I'm just trying to funny that it was perfect.
Right.
Ow!
And she's just like yelling at you, like.
Still can't hear.
There's like seaweed.
Ew.
It's what?
More seaweed. Seaweed. You felt it just tickle. And then like water is trickling down the side of your head.
Oh, you're getting a mad fucking case of swimmer's ear.
It's just trickling.
Unpleasant memories.
Black water specifically.
You're slowly starting to hear Bear, like as more water trickles. Take 1 point of ow.
1 point of ow.
Ears pulp.
Nice.
Now you can hear.
Slowly, slowly. There. Nah.
You're so dumb and reckless, and you don't think before you do things.
Ah, there we go. Perfectly fine. Does anything else ping up within 5 miles now?
Not particularly.
Not particularly. So no?
No.
Okay.
Sag.
Sag.
Feels bad.
Gonna have to go give this thing like a disemboweling
He almost said vasectomy.
Almost said vasectomy. That
He went to go, I have to go get this thing of disemboweling.
Anyway, so what are you doing now?
Well, I'm guessing this is whenever I get a stone.
This is when you get the, we're going to the manor. Also, you're in trouble.
Ring, ring, ring.
And then hangs up.
I mean, no, they just set it down. I still got time to respond if I want. Oh, that's fine. I think I was in more trouble just a few seconds ago.
Oh, where's our
No,
number?
trust me, it's worse.
I mean, the Sea of Chaos is lovely this time of year. Great for a dip.
How fucking dare you!
I tried to dodge. I'm not taking another hit. I'm hurt.
You let Veronesta near the Sea of Chaos?
I did not let anyone near the Sea of Chaos.
Try telling the queens that.
Yeah, I misread you up.
You know what? They'll figure it out
I didn't do it on
anyways.
purpose.
The Sea of Chaos is encroaching upon the land now.
Well, that's
What?
worse.
There's mushrooms. It's fine.
That's later us's problem.
I suggested a dam, but they don't know what concrete is.
You know what? No, never mind. That's on brand.
You know, since we hadn't left yet, and we just got, like, we were walking out as I was saying that, I just turned back around and walked back into the tent, and I'm like,
Nope.
you can kill Eula now.
Time's up. You
Yeah,
can
no.
No.
What?
Can't kill Eula.
Well, let's head out, darling. I got a date with your mother.
Apparently the Sea of Chaos is encroaching on the land.
And there's
What do
mushrooms.
you mean the Sea of Chaos is
That's
And
what she
there's
told
mushrooms.
us. Apparently, there's mushrooms.
I don't know. That's just what we got told by Eula.
What did she do?
I don't know. It was Eula. She touched
It
it.
was you. Enough said.
It was Eula. She Eula things.
She also had Veronesta near the Sea of Chaos.
She had Bear near the Sea of Chaos.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not just the girl. No.
She also said it was a nice swim right now.
Swim in what?
To be fair, I mean, technically,
Are
isn't
you near the
this
floor?
sort of...
Me?
Yes.
I mean, I was walking back to the ship, so I guess.
A golden chrysanthemum, just at your feet. And it gets
Into
bigger.
the sea of chaos! Nope! Throw it in the sea of chaos.
A different one grows under your feet and it gets bigger.
Just throwing them. I'm running and throwing flowers. What are they seeing from this? I want to know what this does to Titania. I am running to the ship.
Like, you see Tanya's like eye twitch and she's just like, okay, bitch.
I'm running to the
And then
ship.
all of a sudden, like a big one just.
Sarah, I'm gonna hide behind you right
Can
now.
I get onto the ship?
No.
I'm adoring.
Like, all of a sudden, you were just in the room. You hear her like, aww.
As soon as that thing's closing, dimension door to the ship.
You know, to be fair, this is sort of technically your fault. Because you cursed her to, like, always come back to life. And she
She's
has,
not
like,
here.
the same...
She's not here.
No, she's talking to
Titania?
Titania.
Titania is not here.
I
Yes,
don't
she
see
is.
that.
Yes, she
No,
is.
Titania's still there. I kept throwing
Is
her
the one
flowers
that-
in the sea of chaos. She didn't show up.
I was like, no, she didn't pop
But
up.
she wasn't
so, like,
going to show
but
up.
we saw her eye twitch. Or at least I saw her eye
I
twitch.
think
So,
I see that I see that thing, and I think she's showing up. So I'm like, no.
It's perfectly fine, because you could say, I totally said that.
I'm
When you
heading
said the
behind
giant
Sarah.
flower comes up and just, I thought you were saying it went around Titania to go there.
No.
No.
It went around you. Titania's here.
I'm gonna hide behind the prince right now.
I'm gonna dimension door to the ship.
I'm gonna need you to roll a contesting d20.
No! What am I adding to this?
Nothing. It's just a D20.
She has advantage. I got a 14.
I got a 15.
No, I know
You're
it's
fucked.
wrong.
No.
Gay.
You're fucked.
And
No.
it just,
You're doomed.
you guys see a like little golden flower just start growing in the middle of the tent.
If you take me, she'll be left alone out there.
She can get herself back. Eula popping up in a flower while she's yelling, and I'm like,
I'm yelling as I'm going down.
she's yelling that as she comes out the flower. I'm like, she can get herself back.
And then Baroness was just like behind Titania.
She's already here.
Who the fuck is our
Fucking
ship?
damn it.
That's rude.
In the Mercantile.
Yeah, that's fucking rude.
I'm taking a fucking nap after this. God damn it, I cast sending to the war
You
guard.
look
Bring
like
the ship back.
Shit.
The war guard is flying the ship back.
Eula.
Did you do?
Queen bitch face?
Oh no.
There's thrones in this room, right, or something to sit on.
Not
Yeah.
thrones.
I walk over
It's
to
an
the.
tent.
They're queens. There's thrones.
There's chairs.
I
at
walk
least.
to the thrones or whatever there is, and I just prop
There's
myself on them, and
fancy
I'm
chairs.
Fuck.
I'm like,
Bean as hell.
they're queens. I walk to their thrones, I sit on them, and I put on my crown because I'm like, why the fuck not? And I just prop my ass on their thrones, and I'm like,
Whose throne?
huh?
Whose?
There's apparently more than one.
I swap, bitch.
Both.
Whose?
I walked to Tanya. Hang on. Wait.
Is
Tanya's is a 5. They're both 5, so they're both equal in comfort.
No. That's not what I'm asking. I'm honestly wanting to know
I
which
know.
one you sit in.
That's why
It
I
is-
rolled it. I was trying to see whose was comfortable, but I rolled a 5.
Who's more comfortable?
Evans is Titonia, odds is Aya. Roll.
God. I was trying to see which one. I literally was rolling which one was the most comfortable.
I know there's different aspects with both. I need you to, I need
Yeah,
to know
she's
which
figured
one
out.
No, I want to go in Aya's. Fuck it.
You just have to make them make a decision, and then they make the actual
I want to
decision.
go to Aya's.
Yeah.
Just go for it, yes, for clients.
Yeah. Aya's are oh, that's even better. I sat in Tanya's and I was like,
Kind of stiff.
very, very summer fayish. Like Wasteland people know how to relax. I learned that while I was there. I'm like, oh yeah, totally.
Queen bitch face? Flag kicker.
I just kind of grabbed Kai and I'm like, here you go. Here's a throne. Here's a throne. Here's a throne.
Apparently, I say it to Tonia's.
Give him a crown. Put his crown on his head too.
No, I put Aya's on.
how big is the tent?
It's bigger than our apartment.
Is it 10 feet? Okay.
It's bigger than
Is
that.
it 10-foot radius big?
bigger.
Like, can I just put something in a 10-foot radius just in the corner and just be in it for a second?
No, there's things in here.
You're trying to do a hut, aren't you?
I'm trying to do a hut, yeah.
You could do a hut. There's enough room for a hut.
I'm trying to be in a hut without you being in it.
You could do that. I bet you
You
there's
could also
plenty of
just
room.
step right outside and do a hut.
You just
Yeah, but I want to see what's going to happen.
Well, then why are you trying to make a hut?
To protect himself.
Yeah, this is for me.
He's scared.
You can go behind the throne.
Yeah, I'll do
You know
that.
how she said we're gonna kill your parents? I think this is the start.
You can go behind the thrones, put us in
the
the hut
mobs are gonna
Yep,
die.
that's
while
all
we're
do.
sitting in the
Yeah.
thrones.
All right, you might want to
Hit
stand,
me with it. Come on.
stand still while I do this ritual real quick.
I think the time you do the
She just
ritual
grabs you by
might
the
be
collar of
over.
your shirt. She drags you outside.
We should probably
Is it
watch
like,
more.
am I dragged like behind backwards when I'm
Yes.
looking at everybody?
Are you okay?
Probably not. I'll be fine.
You gotta be shitting me! If you say something, start you better fucking keep
This next part,
yourself.
they will not hear.
Great.
No,
Go
I
for
wanna,
it.
I want to follow.
You can follow. You
Cool.
still will not
I
hear.
may
Mirror
not
realm.
say.
Unless you
She can't
can.
mirror realm.
Unless you
She doesn't know it
can.
exists.
Unless you are one of the people who can read lips, you cannot hear.
I can
'Cause
read.
I
Does-
forgot one of you assholes have that.
That is that one. All right.
Okay,
Come on.
does lip reading count as a language?
No, shut up.
Doesn't apply because there is a specific feat for it.
It
Okay.
comes with one of my feats for being extra perceptive.
Go.
Cover your ears and go la la la. The two who
I'll
don't hear.
go take a poop because I need to do that.
Okay. You can go sit in with Isaac, see how he's seeing of thieves.
Want me to let you out?
You were in actual trouble because you put
Oh,
one of our
yes.
children in danger.
I'm very well aware. I didn't put our children in danger.
Yes,
No.
you did.
That's for wit.
Fairnester was never in danger.
No, I'm so sad that I found that feat for Rain and then you stole it for your character.
I actually had it first.
Do you know?
He had it first.
I had it first.
No, I had it for Rain.
I had this way before that other.
I will let
segment
Rain
before
also
you
have
made
this feat.
No, I
Rain
have
does
it.
have it.
I already have it.
Okay.
You
I
just
had
haven't
it
let me
first,
use
though.
it.
Alright, shoot.
Don't actually shoot.
Ever put my daughter in danger. Reincarnation will look like a dream.
She was never in danger.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You put her near the sea of chaos.
By that logic, you put her next to a pool and she'll be in danger.
No, not just any pool, an uncontrollable one.
I wasn't putting her in any danger, and I checked to make sure it wasn't dangerous beforehand.
Really? Because you kind of look like shit at the moment.
That's because I went in the Sea of Chaos. What the fuck?
I mean, where's Farrah at? Farrah looked right.
She was
right.
outside. She didn't look anything like Eula.
Yeah, I was like, she looks good.
She was inside the tent. I checked.
Will literally make the prison of thorns look like a playground if you hurt her.
I'm not going to hurt her. If I hurt her, I promise I'll do worse to myself than you'll do to me. I have a much funner way of torturing myself, and it's called sitting in a Gagallon patch.
And Zanya just kind of storms inside and she's just like, keep her safe.
I'm going to!
Well, we know who the favorite is now. I didn't get yelled at for any of the shit that I was scared of, too.
Fairnester's never been out. The only times Fairnester's ever left the palace is because Eula kidnapped her, like, almost every time.
Exactly. Sarah's the baby and she doesn't give two shits about what he
That's
does.
because she can make another one.
I mean, she could technically make another one the other way.
So, what did we find out? Anything fun?
But yeah, lots of things.
What you got?
Are we making everybody come back for that shit?
And she's just
like when we're
marching
leaving sort of thing.
inside. Like, she's not dragging Eula anymore, she just marched.
Eula
She
walks
basically,
in
like, drug
after.
her out and threw her, basically, a little bit, though.
Yeah. And Eula walks in behind her. Oh, 1 second. Let me look you in the eyes. I can't actually see anything, so I'm guessing where the eyes are.
Those are her titties.
If you were anyone else
I know, I'd
in
be
the
dead.
entire multi-realm, except for the one annoying thorn in my side who has been in my side since day one. I swear I would have skinned you alive.
She walks back inside. Well, storms off inside.
It seems to me like you might be slightly a masochist to this point, because you know it's going to happen every time. You need something to balance out perfection, and thus utter chaos exists.
Oh my god. You are sometimes single-handedly one of the most unbearable citizens in this realm.
But you're glad you got me whenever you need me. Who else has been able to control the Gogolans since their existence?
Toot your own horn elsewhere. Leave.
Toot toot. Look over at Kai. Toot toot.
Looking at your annoying face right now, leave.
So fairness is not coming with us then.
I think she's gonna get yelled at too.
And she just goes over to Vera and she's just like, are you hurt? Like, she's like immediately just checking her from like head to toe, like. And then Vera looks like she actually kind of wants to die. She's just like.
Whenever I'm leaving, no matter what she says, it was all my idea. And then I look at Vera next to her.
Really just called me
Yeah.
her?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Like this one. This one's risen with autism.
Yelled it out to Talia that whatever she says, it was all my idea, and then I could call me to Baronestra. I'm the bad girl Baronestra needs. Damn.
What the fuck?
I'm the person you're ashamed to take home to your parents. Bradley, come on!
Alright, so what are y'all doing?
Pooping.
What?
Okay. He's fighting for his life, is what he said.
So is the ship here? Can they go?
No, it went back to the manor.
Oh, what the fuck? So I guess we're just flying back.
We're hoofing it. Or, you know what? Fuck it. I'm taking a nap anyways, so why the hell not?
Which is cool.
Get down and I start drawing the circle.
There's literally a teleportation circle in the castle that you know of.
I have to... It has to
we're
be
at
linked
the-
directly
we're
to
at
mine.
Yeah.
We're not at the castle, we're at the camp, I forgot.
You can't use an existing teleportation circle to teleport to another teleportation circle unless the two are linked.
Oh, yeah.
That's why you have
Link
hubs.
start.
That's why you have teleportation hubs.
Teleporting then?
Anyways, it's
So I start drawing on the ground.
like a fucking mad lady. Just got yelled at by your girlfriend's mom. Who's been your best friend for the better part of 8,000 years. Except you didn't know that
really
because...
awkward. We should really never explain the family tree.
I'm dating your daughter. I'm old enough to be your daughter's grandmother. I definitely robbed the cradle with that one.
But in this body, Bear is older than you by quite a few thousand.
Yep.
She robbed the cradle.
I think she enjoyed it, so.
Anywho,
So, how did it go for everyone else? I'm pissed and wish to kill many things.
Nice.
Specifically giant things that are impossible to see the entirety of its body at once.
We collected a little more information on how to potentially get to the veil.
What we got? I thought we were just going to walk into it.
Safely. I mean, have you not learned at this point that that's a bad idea?
I mean, I feel like it's us that we can just walk into it. I feel like anyone else, yes, it would be a bad idea. And by us, I mean us three, not...
But
We literally have not tested that.
I know, but you can just walk into it and you test it.
we
You
could,
take one
'cause,
step
the thing
in,
we have
and if
is
you
only
fall
one
down,
potential
somebody pulls
thing.
you out with a rope. We're good. Test it.
Oh, yes, because we also just jumped straight into the fucking Sea of Chaos and go, oh, wow, look, there wasn't even kind of rope that if I died, I was just floating in the Sea of Chaos.
I was fine. I had a bubble. I have backup plans. It's fine.
Well, we'd,
I promise, the Sea of Chaos will not be, Fred?
Wow.
I think Fred got a little too close to the front there.
Yeah. So we asked, or I asked, Doll if she'd had anything, and she gave me a piece of, like, information that I was supposed to ask the queens about the Crown of Aurora. So I did.
You talking about the thing that Ramiel gave to his lover?
Yes. Ayo wasn't sure what it did, and was like just that it was a gift, and that she fled to the material plane. Titonia said that she like didn't die, and she'd made a deal to cast herself forward in time with the man that she left Ramiel for.
Yeah,
And,
the mortal man.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah. She ended up making the deal with Kronos.
You know this.
Oh yeah. You know what? That might actually be worth a check. Do you know?
Kronos is in the Titan Kronos?
I don't know. I know it was Kronos.
It's in Titan
Right,
Lord
yeah.
Kronos.
Titan Kronos? Like the Kronos, Greek mythology Kronos?
Like Titan
Yes.
Lord Greek.
Cause like,
You know that would
he
make
ate his
sense.
children!
Father
Yule's
of,
mind is now clicking into other things. That would actually make sense.
Father of all gods, Kronos.
Funny.
Father
I
of
never
all,
would have recognized that name.
Father of all gods, Kronos.
There could be other Kronoses, right?
That clicks in your head, follower of Hades.
Your granddad.
Hey, I think you should talk to
Does
Hades.
Kai lose his
I
color?
think you should talk to
He
Hades,
goes
buddy.
from brown to gray.
I think Hades
Gray
might
to
let you
white.
find this person now.
No.
Yeah, they just jumped into the future. Then her sisters became sad. Now they're like the Sisters of Lament. There's two of them now. There used to be, they were triplets. He favored her out of the three. They were followers. Have y'all not figured that out yet? I look at Aramis and Kai, specifically.
I mean, I hadn't figured out pieces of it, like the port, because I didn't know that the crown was a thing, and that's the part that I need to potentially.
I mean, if you want to figure out the crown, I guess we could just talk to its maker then?
So about that!
Oh no, he's dead, but you can still talk
Exactly.
to him. I've done it before.
I mean, yeah, potentially you could. How did you do that? I
Have y'all not, like, done anything to help connect yourself to the divine spark inside you?
No.
Will really
Yes.
just said power of friendship.
Never really had a divine spark before, so no.
I haven't either, that's why I tried to figure it out.
No true self. Guy has never had a divine spark in him.
I mean, I have, just.
Okay. Great,
I said I've never had a
we're
divine
gonna
spark
go,
before.
you know what, it might be better now that, if we do it together. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna have a
Cinco
thing.
Maya around the campfire.
You're close. I'm gonna show you some things.
Cool.
I really love how they do this all kind of big and grand. When I did it, I just sat down and
Sat down and
Meditated.
sang by yourself.
I fucking meditated.
Exactly what she's suggesting.
That's what Eula did. She just sat down and meditated.
But apparently you're sitting around a campfire making a big seance about it.
That was just me being a smartass.
An asshole.
But
No, but when Eula did it, she really did like light candles and shit.
not really. We're just in a, what's that called?
Incense.
No, it's like the thing outside. Small, usually octangular.
What?
It's in gardens usually. Doesn't
Like
actually
a
have
little
walls.
tiki torch?
No, it's a building. Doesn't really have walls.
She was in a Not patio, but a pavilion.
Yeah, like a pavilion
Okay.
thing. There's one in the mansion, in the back.
Okay.
So that's why I was sitting in, just doing this.
Okay. Cool.
Ooh! Good.
Alright. Teach us.
What the
Avila.
fuck was that? Steve.
28!
Okay.
This is probably what we're going to be
Close to the
finishing up
max
with,
that I could
so-
get. To be fair, some of that did not come from the spark. The spark is very angry, by the way.
Why is the spark angry?
The best way I can describe it is you're talking to a copy of someone's consciousness.
Well,
So it's not actually him. But if you want to ask him anything, it's the best way to do it.
You're talking to the deranged version of him because you're talking to the consciousness
Yeah.
of him when he died.
Yeah, that one. It's fun to talk to.
doesn't sound fun to talk to.
It's great. Just
You're bad luck.
imagine warm clothing. That's all I'm going to warn you about.
Imagine warm clothing.
You're about to have a fun time of mental tug of war, and it's going to be great. You've been hearing all this as well. Have you actually heard it, though?
Unfortunately, no. That was like the last tooth. That was like the last toothpaste in the tube.
Awesome.
It was not fun.
You're about to play a game of mental tug of war because you're about to be a.
Eula came in and was like, oh yeah, you mean Ramiel with the crown that he made for his lover, who was like, eventually had 2 other sisters, and they became the Sisters of Lament whenever she left, after she made the deal with Kronos, the time god.
We're still in the Feywild, right?
Yeah.
That was a joke.
Yeah, no, that was what Eula said whenever she showed back up and was like, you mean the Aurora crown? And he was like, oh yeah, you mean that thing?
Yep.
So you know what the crown is?
I mean, I know of it, and I don't know what it does, but like I said, we can always talk to its creator. You'll also said, like, have y'all done nothing to, like, connect yourself to the divine spark that y'all got?
And I went, no.
How?
I've never had a
It
divine
was like
spark
eating.
before.
It was like eating a block of ice.
So you're now about to be
meditate.
doing that.
How do I meditate?
I'll show you. We're going to meditate together. We're going to figure it out. And then he was like, yeah, no, we'll figure it out. And I said, to be fair, it wasn't always the divine spark that told me most of that. And it was like, be prepared. It's very cold. Imagine yourself in warm clothing. You're going to be in a mental tug of war. And it gets very angry very fast. And like, will cut you off. And you got to read the room. It's very difficult to have a conversation with.
This is going to suck because I'm terrible at talking to people.
It is going to suck. The most I ever got out of it is when I went down the path of Sharia.
Sharia.
When I went down the path with Sharia and what happened there.
What is the path of Sharia?
Sharia's her name.
That's the name of the girl that he liked. That ran away with a mortal man and then made the deal
The one
to
that
get
the
launched in the
gift was
future.
for that we were just talking about.
Which, to the best of the knowledge that was provided to me, is not currently in existence. Still got a lot of time to go.
Potentially.
It's what it was said. Because it was distant future.
Okay, well, I'm about to annoy the shit out of this divine spark. So.
No, don't do that. If you do that, it'll stop talking and then you can't get back in for like a week.
I do that just by being myself.
It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. And I'm assuming at this point I draw the last line on my circle.
Yep.
Awesome.
We're teleporting.
Teleporting to the manor.
Manor.
Move.
What do you mean move?
The thing's open and only opens for like 6 seconds. So I'm like, move.
Walking.
Alright.
We could in.
We're at the manor.
Drag you in. What?
Do you guys have any...
That means you mentioned Doll while we were in front of Titania.
No, I'd meant to have this conversation back. I thought you'd already teleported us, so I thought we weren't role-playing that.
No, he hadn't finished making or teleporting us yet.
Well, I was out. No, we were not in the tent. We were outside the tent.
Yeah, but
But we never mentioned Doll. We just...
no, he straight up said Doll. He said,
filled
I
you
got
in on
this
the things.
information
Alright, so
from
then
Doll.
I would not have filled you in on that because I
Yeah.
had not been aware
So
that
do
we had
y'all
one.
want to rectify anything now knowing that Eula was doing this all while
Yeah.
drawing this?
I feel like it's just... I got
I am going to say
information about
something
it, and I
before
feel
you
like
finish.
would understand.
Yeah.
Hey, wait.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Thank you. I love having the talking stick as the DM. It's honestly my favorite part. Anywho's it's. Something is going to occur before Eula finishes the circle.
Fucking fantastic.
That might change the end bit. It'll happen at the almost end. So, y'all do your rectifying. Before you get to the very end, I'm going to send my message.
I feel like we already rectified.
Yeah, my rectifying is just
Who is
you know,
getting
the
We didn't
parts
actually
of the
say
person
doll
knows what
because
it is.
Eula would
Say
understand.
Oh,
You would
Eula?
understand who that's what we were
They
talking
didn't say
about.
who told me what.
Eula is the one getting a message.
Oh, great.
That way Eula
Hit me
knows
with
to
the
be
message.
looking at their phone.
Hit me with it. I got my rectification rectified.
Y'all have that exact conversation just when we get back to the manor.
Wait, what was the rectification? I'm
The
experiencing.
rectification is that I just didn't say names. I just explained, like, I had to, like, collected some information from someone about this, and we talked to the queens about it because I knew about it. And that I thought that it could help us to get to the Veil.
And-
Drawing the last line.
So I didn't mention where I got it from.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Concentration.
What?
What's happening now?
As Jula's drawing like 19 plus something. 24.
You managed to stay steady, finishing it out. But the teleportation circle is active.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
Go through the. God damn it. I go through the circle. I go through it.
Schwang. I go through the circle.
You asked for this when you gave me free.
I know.
Well,
I love it. I honestly do love it.
What? Did Barney finally message you back?
No. So,
you stopped.
apparently, I needed to talk about this earlier because talking about it helps.
Okay, is this a therapist moment? What?
No.
You have an
Apparently I
absolute
was-
splitting migraine.
Apparently, I was fucking there. Helped.
With
What?
the crown?
Not with the crown, but her saying goodbye and going through the fucking portal.
What?
I don't know. I don't know how I was there because it was a different me, but it was me. I was there. I helped make the deal, apparently, or some shit is what I'm guessing. I don't really know.
That's a bad thing, isn't it?
It depends on your
I mean,
perspective.
this may be good if you remember any more.
There's
we could
always
potentially
a way you could do
find
it. It's a
it.
goddamn flower in the material plane. Feel fucking ward. God damn it, my head hurts.
Interesting point that you would make that it is a magical flower in the goddamn material plane. Wow. Almost like my thoughts. That's it. Dear God, I'm a genius. Thank you for noticing.
It is flowers.
We need a fucking flower, I guess.
It's almost like she's trying to get you out of the material plane.
You got hundreds of them over there.
Wrong flowers.
We gotta get those flowers.
What are those flowers?
It's almost
Yeah, I
like
can't
she's
wait
trying
to
to
meet
lead
you
you
with those.
out of.
Well, I mean, we have other ways to go about going through memories, but we found that that was potentially a safer way of doing them. That we'd always intended
If
to
I
do.
continue to try to force them,
You can
my memory would also. It's like I have this much space in my cup, and I'm at the limit. So if I force things on there without the cup expanding, then other things
Gonna
flow
make
out,
a mess.
and they no longer exist in the cup.
Okay.
I would lose some of my memories if I continue to try to force me getting memories. I was not able to hold that much yet, but apparently I've grown enough to hold that now.
Fantastic. So I would guess we're popping over to the material plane?
I don't know, maybe, but
So
yeah,
let me,
let's have a talk first with him.
rest, absolutely.
let me make sure I've got the dots connected right. So in order to go to the Veil, we have to get a crown.
Potentially.
Potentially.
And
There's other ways.
The only way to get that crown is through...
There's not the only way. There's multiple ways. This is the easiest one so far that we found.
The easiest way to get the crown is by doing whatever you just... What was that, like the legend of the crown?
Full Constitution saving throw.
Apparently she was there during the deal of the
16.
person who was given to when she went into the future.
16.
If she could remember where she went,
Hit the floor.
we could find the crown easily.
And then all we have to do is...
Shit.
Why is she hitting the floor?
Just spare the dying. Just to make sure she's not dead.
Why is she...
And then I'll check on her, but immediately
Why is she hitting the floor?
bonus action
Why
spare
is she
the dying.
asleep?
Because she got too many memories back at once.
My body's feeling like shit. I've heavily pushed my body so far.
Okay, it's not that I was listening, it was just a lot to follow at once. Bradley will need a reiteration of that legend here in a second.
Alright, we will do that afterwards.
Yeah.
Alright, so apparently I'm passed out on the floor now.
Are we going anywhere or doing anything anytime soon?
Well, I mean, she definitely needed a nap, and this was in the morning's problem, I assume.
This is the morning. Like, we had just woken up. It's still like 11, 12.
Yeah, we'll just let her rest for the entire night. Chill if you need to do anything today, and that'll be tomorrow's problem. Probably. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Or do you want to do something else? I'm just like, we kind of have to dive into her head and look where she fucking is. So, like...
I will.
Also, our ship isn't back yet.
Oh, I'm guessing it's back.
Okay, cool.
It can get back.
Okay, cool. I was like...
Small puddle of drool
Do you want to help
on
me?
the
Do
floor.
you want to help me, like, get her into a bed so she's
No.
not just...
Yes, I'll help.
Thank you.
We'll carry her up to her bed.
Cool. I would just telekinesis the ship, but I don't want to get caught off guard because that's a big spell.
We can carry her. There's two of us.
It's like... Jesus. Fucking... Do some fucking cardio, fat ass.
When the telekinesis
You
said
ain't
that,
got
when
fat
I was
on her. I'm sorry.
She got titties.
If you don't have...
Butt, that's it.
If you don't have any fat on you, that is not healthy.
That's okay. I don't have
An
any of
exaggeration.
that kind of fat.
No, but your ass is fucking bigger than your forehead.
Exactly. I got all my assets in order.
Yeah, because you're an ass hat.
Anyway. Well, I guess we're going to the Lotus Glades.
God damn it.
What's in the lotus glades?
The Lotus Flowers. That's what we need.
And a flag tree.
Is there a fucking
boy.
phylactery there?
I still in the Lotus Glades. Was it? I don't remember it being there.
I have...
I thought it was something else.
Not Lotus. There's one near it.
Yeah, I was like, it's a little bit farther up, isn't it?
I have a
Is that
picture
what
of
it
it on
is,
my
though?
phone somewhere.
Where's the Lotus Glades at?
It's in the Western Glade.
Yeah.
Yeah, Glade.
The
So that's
Western Glades, remember? Some of the locations have had name changes.
Yeah, so
God,
that's
it's
Lotus
the same
Glades.
place. It's the
so,
same
yeah,
place.
Cool.
Fucking hell.
I am so subtle with where I want you guys to go.
Yeah, the Lotus Glades are probably the Western Glades.
We appreciate it. We kind of need
Which is
it.
cool.
I actually think she called them the Lotus Glades west of Gaspar. She just said the Glades west of Gaspar. Whenever
It's been the Lotus Glades when we're trying to find Lotus Flowers.
I actually hang on.
Be back when we put it on our to-do list. We just never...
I was just rolling it around.
It's fine, Bradley. Quit freaking out.
Yeah, say
Die. It's made to drop.
Is this
Lotus
salt?
Glades west of
Yeah.
Gaspar.
Yeah, cool.
There's Oberon's hunting grounds, which is where the thingy is.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I just said that it had been described as the Western Glades.
Eula.
Is this where we're stopping for the night, or we
One moment. I want to hear the reaction of that.
are fantastic?
We're
What
gonna...
did you say?
Your dreams are gonna get haunted.
Probably.
You'll wake up after this, by the way.
You wake up while we're carrying you. What'd you do?
What did you do?
God damn it!
What did you
You
do?
wake up.
What time is it?
Oh, it's like they're still trying to carry your slump body. You like wake up
Or
like
up half up the stairs and you wake up.
you like jerk and you're like, oh my god.
What the fuck were you awake?
It's alive!
Ah!
Stop screaming or I'll drop you down the stairs.
God.
We can set her down now.
Yeah, do that.
Into a wall.
Roll damage.
Holy shit.
You just had that wall fixed.
18 plus 4 to hit.
It's
man.
Our wall, you
5 damage, bludgeoning.
You better fucking mend that. Wait, why are you punching a wall?
What the shit?
Ah! I hate myself, and I love myself, and god damn it.
Use your fucking words, word lady. What's going on?
What'd you do this time?
Me! It's all me! I'm a problem!
Yeah, we know
We're
that. But what did you do?
very
this
well
time?
aware, but what did you do this time?
Part.
I had the shit! I hid the shit! I don't know where I hid the shit, but I was in charge of it!
You were in charge of the
You
crowd.
hit the crowd?
I hid the fucking crown!
Are you shitting? I love this fucking circle
And
they
it's
said.
me! So you know it's gonna be horrible to get to, because in all honesty, I could just dive into the sea of chaos and be like, I'm gonna build something down here and fucking dig the crown in there. So now I gotta deal with me on top of me!
We've really got
And
to.
that's where we're ending it tonight, folks. Goodbye.
We got to fix this reincarnation bullshit. Good night.
Bye.